anyone to naysay it. It's like, look, yes, the books say DM rules, but the whole point of Adventures League is you go by the book's rules.
Yeah.
You don't homebrew it.
But that's why I said that the rules are set to keep a DM honest. You know, creatures have X amount of hit points, unless you want to make a boss and you up them. But there's rules for that. You follow those rules. But in the case of the suggestion, I made the decision that because he was defend as the first, it wouldn't matter who it was.
Well,
The first melee, he jumped in the way.
but that one, it definitely is going to, it is, if you, I mean, because like, not saying your rule, but just that spell by itself, because it's like, if there was a spike on the ground, you can't tell them jump on the spike.
No, you cannot
But-
tell them to kill themselves.
To me, it's like saying, hey, defend me. I'd be like, yeah.
Mind you, he jumped in the way and he got upset because I couldn't finish. He jumped in the way to take the hit. Then he got all upset. Well, you still got to hit him. The roll, if it doesn't go past it, you miss the target because he got in the way, and that is now the target. I didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Basically went from an AC 14 to I think a 17. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I never got as far as what was the roll because he gets in
Yeah.
the way to take the hit.
In which case,
What
does it
does
even
he?
do any damage to
Yeah,
it?
it's like, did you even hit him?
That's a cool little wolf pack.
It is. That's like which I used to be into MMOs like EverQuest, World of Warcraft and stuff. And when EverQuest or World of Warcraft introduced the well, the Lich people were good also. But then after that, they had, which I played a little bit, where you can play like a werewolf. And that was pretty cool and stuff. But ultimately, now after playing some games that like it's all about actually hitting and dodging and actual physical content. I'm not into tab target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doing your spell everything and it's automatically hitting and stuff. I don't do MMOs anymore, but I still do like the werewolf character from those.
You got your sidekick ready?
Oh shit! Where's the Tasha?
You just literally told me you have it in your phone, so I
I-
didn't grab it.
Thought I did. It's in my old phone.
I tell you,
You don't have a sidekick ready either.
I do.
What you do?
I rolled it up. Yes, I rolled it up last Friday.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm sorry. It's some kid's fault.
This is her.
Is he a fighter?
Yes.
Okay.
And she actually got on the. I rolled it up last week, so she's actually on the which one was us. Like there's no like, oh, we just came across a psychic. No,
no, it was there.
he was already with us.
Now I'll leave this open till probably 7-ish,
Do you
if
have
not
a-
before.
I gotta just write it on my notebook for him.
Well, while he's getting ready, we chit chat.
Yeah,
What was your sidekick again? Beef
it is. No,
or the
a fire wizard.
oh
Oh, a fire magic user.
a magic. Okay.
He chose a
Spellcaster.
spellcaster.
Yes.
Okay. Spellcaster. I'm a caster. And your character's the
You're like a
artificer.
cleric, a healer type of person.
Yeah, I don't think they have psychics that are healing.
Yeah, spellcaster, healer, or spellcaster, magic user.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the two.
okay. They do. Okay. My bad. I've never made a sidekick spellcaster.
That's why you need to make one that drinks ale and heals.
A beer genasi.
A beer genasi. Now 3rd level.
Now third level. I'm telling you.
He's
I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm
No,
not
no.
trying to kill you guys.
he's
but
got
it's
toy-
not going to be easy.
he's got toys now.
Good.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yes.
I'm going
You're gonna
for-
find this weird while he's making his. Okay, at third level, I choose my basically the idiom. If they're straight fighter, then am I a champion? Am I this? Am I that? Right?
hmm
Eldritch Knight.
I chose Eldritch Knight also for my.
Well, see, my Beer Genasi Eldritch Knight, I was weird. I didn't go with a lot of offensive stuff. I have some because there's only so many choices. But one of his spells,
hmm
Unseen Servant.
Ah, my spells are more for the.
Guess who brings me my beer? Bubbles. Bubbles, the Unseen Servant.
Which reminds me,
Oh, by the way, I have fun with characters too.
you never answered how to start the character. Like
We're
the
doing
same way we do here.
no, just regular point by
Point by.
Mhm.
Okay.
regular point by.
I did that automatically with mine. I used the point by. I just did it automatically.
hmm
I think that's what I've done.
Not a
That's what I've
regular,
been-
not
I think
regular
that's what
point by
we've been
plus
doing.
4. Just regular point by.
Just
Oh,
point
wait,
by.
no.
No,
I've been using
Steve.
standard.
Steve does the plus a D. No, Steve. Ah, great. Oh shit, Montooth is here.
The standard. Been doing the standard for a while because I think that's what you guys were saying. Just use the standard.
Yeah, I've been doing. We've been doing it so long. It's the normal.
That's right. Because when I even do the point by, that's when I would have 3 throwaways.
Right. What happens is Steve, he does the standard, but he gives you 6 more points.
6.
I thought it was 3. It was
thought it was
3.
4.
No, it was
No,
3.
I use a D4
He uses a D4
to make it a little different.
Steve does the 3 points, stat points. But the way you spend them is the same for both of them.
Yeah,
Are you doing that?
No,
okay.
no, his is straight, which is fine.
And
I made
then-
mine straight up. I didn't know, so I wasn't going
Level
to.
0 hit points or
What do you mean?
like
We
what
do
they
the levels.
the 4 plus
The original D&D by Gary Gygax and Anders, I forget the other guy's name, which is pretty sad because they're there. You actually started at level 0.
hmm
What I have always incorporated, that's why when you make your character, you have those 4 extra points plus your con.
hmm
at the-
That is literally what used to be the level 0 character before you became level 1.
Oh.
to me,
I just say that's that's when you were a kid and because you're
Well,
above and beyond. It gives everybody those extra 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, no.
Well,
We're starting at level 1.
and this though, I mean, it kind of makes sense because like having a background of soldier and yet you start off with like only 8 hit points. It's like
Well, the sidekicks.
Well, I'm also leveling you guys up.
We're also
to
leveling up.
3.
I know. I was just
So-
talking about in general when you make a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And you have these backgrounds
Well,
like
yeah.
soldier.
That's the reason why.
It makes sense to me to have them have extra hit points on
Yeah.
that stuff.
But that's the reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing. I'm doing it at you get no extras because you're starting
level
off at
3. So you're starting with the extras.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do the like that's right. You just do monster stat block of some monster.
You do one of 2 things. You choose a monster, take those stat blocks, or you take a human, but you use was it a guard? Was it a priest? There's stats there for that, i.e. the monster. When they say the monster,
creature.
people forget that you go to a guard, which is in the monster manual, say monster, and those are the stats you take. The thing I allow is if you say, okay, he's going to be this guard, the warrior guard. Well, you're also going to start with that equipment.
Yeah. I
Because
took
it's better.
a tiefling, whatever.
Challenge 3. That's probably too high. But I was just trying to look up a wolf thing, so I looked at werewolf. It's like challenge
No.
3. Yeah, that's probably too high for a starting sidekick.
Yeah.
No, it's not starting. So we're level 10.
No. You're going to have to level him up. He has to pick.
No.
Sidekicks, there's rules. You have to pick
Right.
something no higher than and that's what you choose.
Yeah.
And now you increase that to
Yeah.
the level 10. You
Oh,
don't,
here we go. I didn't one half or lower.
right.
Okay.
That's why one of the best options literally is human guard.
Yeah.
They got good stats and they start with
Farmer.
equipment.
No,
No, farmer isn't.
no.
Sidekicks don't follow those rules.
No, you're right.
Sidekicks are what you would have been at level 0. That's what a sidekick is.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dave? No, Steve. And my daughter couldn't make it. So I got Mark whipping up a sidekick real quick. Just to add that boost. Everybody got here late anyway, so you're not even walking into, hey, where's your initiative? We haven't started yet.
Saving throw.
Saving throw versus drowning.
That has happened. Steve has come in and Mark has already been dying.
Not this character. My other character. My other character actually has it written on his player sheet: advantage versus insight against Steve. Steve's character. And it's canon. Because he's been told too many times.
Yes.
Dang it just talked about Jackaware is a good use, but now I'm having trouble
A
finding
Jackalware is going to be very difficult because a Jackalware isn't a were jackal.
Yeah. Okay.
It is a jackal that looks like a human to hunt versus a human that turns into a jackal to hunt. It's a jackal.
Yeah.
See, you're getting over there fancy, Mark. I want to get going.
Okay.
Human,
See you, man.
Not
guard.
guard, he has to be a healer.
No,
So
it just
like pick
The
one that-
monster manual human
Yeah.
priest.
yeah.
humanoid, CR 1/2.
Or druid or something. Pick
Okay.
something easy.
Let's see, Thug, who's seen the error of his ways. Thug, stat block. Let's see, CR is, yep, 1/2. All right. Thug.
Thug for healer? We need a healer.
For the race.
Yeah.
Yeah. He starts off as a thug.
You don't want
I need the CR. The one
He's
CR.
looking. He's only looking
Okay.
at the stats.
all right.
Yeah.
He's going crazy with the stats of CR 1/2 or lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you also need some magic stats.
Well, yes,
To help
you
you out.
gotta level him up.
All right, you want to start that
he's
way?
taking the start and he's going to level him up. Personally, I would have just gone with priest,
Yeah, same.
even though it's a CR2. Now it's level 2
Yeah.
because you're going up to level 10. But that's fine.
Well, if I was going to do that, I could have just started with the werewolf and then level.
I don't want a damn werewolf.
Okay. I had to try. Well, leveling up being hard. Let's see.
Yeah, especially there's whole rules right there about leveling up. I mean, you don't even level up normal. They have their own abilities. You went with the thug. I just want to see.
Grand
Yeah, because I went with
5 feet.
Well, here's what. No, here's.
Oh, they get multi attack.
And with a mace.
See? Perfect.
But now the fun part is
He's
to make
seen
him.
the error of his ways. He wants to heal people now.
Yeah, which means you got to put all his ups into those wisdoms that only start as 10.
exactly. That's my point.
No, we're not. I'm not just trying to make one real fast. So.
He's just knocking one out real quick. Like, besides, he'll get pretty decent at 10th because that's 2 plus 2, so you can get that wisdom all the way up to a 14.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad for a sidekick cleric.
Yeah. Okay.
And with him starting with a strength of 15, he can at least hit things when he runs out of the spells. His saving throws will be low, and his to attacks ain't be great. But the whole idea is the healing versus anything else.
Yeah, but my characters, because I did it the way I did it correctly.
I'm rushed.
He's rushed.
You can't rush genius.
I'll give
have
him.
a charisma of 18, Constitution 16, Dexterity
Are you
14.
making a
Wisdom
side
13.
backup character or a sidekick?
Well, it's a sidekick, but I just for hit purposes only. For what I'm rolling, 'cause I need to roll.
What's our
Roll,
proficiency?
roll,
Plus
yo.
4?
Because you can't roll if you don't have those stats.
Those stats are there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I have those stats. He's like, what are you making a sidekick? Like, you can't roll if you don't have stats.
I know. I have this.
Oh, okay. Strength 10.
Okay, so he's not proficient in perception. Like, why even mention passive perception 10?
Because I rolled it up.
No, I meant on this, the character. Okay. So intimidation is +2. What does intimidation mean? That's charisma,
Mm-hmm.
which means he's proficient. Okay. Which means it's actually +4 since we have PV at +4. Okay. And he's not proficient in anything else, except for he's got a double attack. Okay. Now to level him up. Saving throw. Say wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. You know what he just said? Say wisdom.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Saving throw.
Say wisdom.
Let's say wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay.
So we said it.
Oh, medicine. He's proficient in medicine now.
That's good.
And let's say religion. This is why he started to be healer. He had to hide from the cops in the church. There we go. See, I already come up with backstory.
There you go. Backstories of a sidekick, which are really supposed to be there only for when you need them. Well, what's funny is in AD&D, they didn't have sidekicks; they had hirelings, and they had this massive chart about everything about them, their alignment, their loyalties, what they believe in, what they don't like.
That's not my daughter. She'll give you a book for her backstory. Healing. Bob.
Hey, I'm
I
looking.
use that tiefling cultist.
I'm looking forward to running malt liquor.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Think
looks
okay?
like it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It literally says they are the life of every party.
That's dope.
Is it guidance a cantrip? And sacred frame is a cantrip?
He's gonna annoy Duncan.
Good.
Duncan's gonna be your guys' introductory character into the world.
Well, I roleplay. I get into it. And my goal will be to piss off Steve.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I just too.
Cantrip.
Well, here's a great thing about an unseen servant. You can give it that they last an hour. So every day.
How are you gonna have sacred flame then? The cleric healer.
So
Okay. Where the hell is sacred flame? There we go.
an unseen
Okay, it is
servant
cantrip.
can do a lot of simple things,
Mhm.
i.e., grab me my mug of beer.
How did I miss it? Yeah. It is a
Well, your character's gonna really annoy Duncan.
Good.
because he's like
Oh
a
no,
warrior.
I don't know.
All right, level 1.
I'm where I don't want to be, forced into something I don't want to do, and I'm going to make the best of it because the type of character is makes the best of every situation, i.e., parties,
Yeah, yeah,
always
hard.
Okay, level
constant.
1.
Because as long as I have a beer,
Yeah,
I have advantage
3 cantrips,
to being
5
frightened.
spells.
yeah.
It's just for one thing, but so I have a beer. So every hour,
Which
give me a
that is
beer.
going to be very useful, by the way.
Oh, I love my beer.
No, but having an advantage to being frightened, very
Yeah.
useful.
Give me those temporary hit points. Advantage, whether I drink a beer or not. So if I get temporaries, I feel boosted and I have advantage. If I don't have
Oh,
temporaries,
6 spells.
I drink a beer, advantage. That's why my backpack, other than a few of the little necessities, is a pony cake. Or the equivalent of it. So, it's a barrel. It's one of the small barrels. And
What's his name?
Jeff,
Jeff.
Jeff Fafa.
Your friend is Jenny Wu. Something. He knows you.
Jenny Wu.
What is her name? She's over there. She's over there right now.
Oh,
Yum yum hibachi.
oh, really?
Yeah.
She knows me.
You tell me before your friend work
yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
He tell me he know me.
Oh, I have. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a few. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I meet her in a party, and she tell me.
Yeah, she's. Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's over there.
Oh, really?
Imagine, I'm lazy, hot.
She's where?
Oh no, you can't see her. Right downtown there's a place called Yum Yum.
Yeah.
You can walk to it from here, but we're lazy. But it's right in town there. It's called Yum Yum. We like to go there every couple of months.
Yes, Vincent, I know.
Yeah, it's my buddy too.
My husband know too, Vincent. He want to do a Mustang, and after that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
About the people, but I cannot walk over there. I need sit down.
Yeah, Vincent, my buddy.
Vincent, your buddy,
Mhm.
a very baby buddy.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Hey, you like my noodles, huh?
It's
But you must make one first.
Huh?
make it.
Oh, they already wolfed them down. You're late.
It's my second bowl.
Yeah, we're expecting more.
Don't worry, we mocked her by showing pictures of it. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna make it late.
No,
They're making her stay.
they're making her stay.
Sorry. So max hit points or no? They
So my
they
character
list
might
32, but then it says 5d8 plus 10, which max would be 50.
Max it out. I don't want to do the math. Just max it out. It's a sidekick. They
Yeah, maximum.
yeah, just max them out.
Okay, so 50, and then
50 hit points. They're still only a D8, so I'm not concerned with that.
what level is a half challenge? I guess is this a level 1?
A thug is what is a quarter?
Or is that like level? I don't know. That's too much hit points for level 1, but
No, that's the level 10.
the half challenge? Half challenge is level 10.
No. You're looking at the. Don't go. You only take the stats.
Right, I know, but then to level them up for hit points.
Then you level them up normal. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so 5d8. So d8, that's 5 hit points plus the con mod, which is 2, so 7.
Yeah, a thug is 5d8 plus 10. That's not a thug. You took the thug stats only.
Okay, so don't worry about the hit point, just do the hit points like normal.
The hit points are like normal, which I
Okay.
think for the spellcaster sidekick, I think it's a D8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're only getting the 1d8 in con bonus. All that is still the same. You're not taking these
Okay.
hit points and stuff. Only the stats.
Plus 8 times 7.
There you go.
Okay, so 66 hit points.
There you go. And then you can figure out the saving throws and stuff.
Okay. And I've already got the ability score improvements now. What the hell is potent cantrips?
They have the sidekicks do have a few little quirks, but not like a player character.
Spellcasting modifier to its cantrips. Okay, good. And that's it.
Yeah, but even that, most players can't do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah,
so
like-
one more cantrip. and
My
then-
character is a strict side character. Side
5 more
character.
spells.
It has
and then
plus
I'm done
8
with mine.
deception, plus 8 perception, not persuasion. Like it's a
Yeah.
good character.
When I use sidekicks there are some places where your NPCs are
Mhm.
important, and those skills come into play because you send them out to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, not something I typically do, but there are things, and that's what they do. Your sidekick goes
Okay.
out and does these things.
We'll say light because he's already got 2 damaged one. Well, 1 damaged one, and guy light just makes sense as a cantrip. All right, and then the 5 more spells. 3.
Yes, 6.
We'll focus on the healing.
Well, the cure wounds is 1 already, so then 5 more. Aura of vitality.
Yeah, the one thing to always think of too is, and I'm just trying to make conversation while we have that air. Always have a sidekick ready. Also,
Yeah.
every time there's a thing, go to have a sidekick ready.
Well, my thing is, I have sidekicks for the campaign hour.
Yeah, you just grab one.
No, I have pre-made
Oh yeah, I've got that.
for the
When
campaign.
you guys do this one,
Mhm.
which will be after this, when you do this one I have right here, you'll have the whole set.
Yep.
They're all preset.
Yep, that's what I have. They can die though, so
Oh yeah,
and if they die, that's it.
they die, they die.
You guys don't get any more sidekicks.
Well, see, there's a
Life gets hard.
Dave.
There's a lot.
Dave will remember this. Before they had the name Sidekick,
Mhm,
and they were hirelings,
mhm.
they are called diaphoremes.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
father.
yeah. I get what you're saying, but
No,
I
that's what we
have
called
so
them,
many.
diaphoremes.
Yeah.
Hey man, let me go hire some diaphoremes. Some what? They're here to die for me. I stay alive, they die. End of story.
But I mean, there's so many, and a couple of them are very important to the storyline.
Oh, good. I'll get them drunk.
Yeah.
Goodness, keep yawning.
One
I'm
must
tired,
get-
but I keep yawning. One must get drunk.
No, I'll say one of them enjoys it.
Now I have to hunt him down.
She.
Him, she, it, they, whatever.
She.
As long as she likes to have a good time. I'm a very bubbly guy.
Well, I'm gonna use this bad boy. It's gonna be one of the side characters as well.
Oh, man.
Kind of.
There's no
That's
reason for me to
exactly-
yawn, but I keep yawning. I'm not tired at all.
Because you're not breathing.
Get up over.
No, because I didn't get a Coke. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't get a Coke.
I was a big ass coat.
1, 2, 3.
This kick was
Oh, it's mechanic. Why am I reading mechanic? All right, there we go. He's done.
Are we done?
Got his spells and his hit points and his stats, which was just raise up wisdom twice. Or well, to 14. So yeah, it's done. It's done.
Okay. Remember what you're doing.
We're on a boat.
No,
We're not on a boat.
No,
You-
we're in a crab.
you're in a crab.
Look, I had people talk. That was like the
Submersible
general
crab.
gist of what was going on at the end. While I was getting ready, they was playing, talking and stuff. And mostly I focused on the fact that we are going to be going underwater, and everyone's worried about getting everyone being able to breathe underwater, and they forgot I don't need to breathe anymore.
Well, I'm good. Now I have a ring.
They're like, we still need Mark, and I'm
No,
like,
you have a ring.
I don't need to breathe.
He doesn't
underwater.
need it.
No, not the breathing ring.
I
The
thought
swimming ring.
Oh, the swimming? I have.
Yeah.
I might. I just know
You
as far
should've.
as the
Because we got
breathing
one.
part.
I don't know who took it. I thought it was you. Maybe nobody like put it on,
Yeah, you
but there was a
you
ring a
were
long
you
time ago.
you went underneath the carapace of crabs.
But now we have more rings.
Your
And I need. So I'm happy.
your friendly crab driver. You remember him now?
That might have been my old character. I don't
Oh,
have a ring.
his older
No,
character
no,
remembers
that
crab.
character. That almost died underwater. It was that character that got attacked by the. It was that guy that got attacked by the water
I don't remember.
witch lady.
Yeah, this one
The
didn't.
hag.
Yeah,
This one
hag.
doesn't have a ring.
Then you didn't put it on. I thought you were gonna take it. I thought you were the one that was gonna take it. Dave, did you take it?
I just have a wand of magic message.
I don't think Steve took it. I know he held on to it. Doesn't know he does.
Yeah.
That was getting something for water breathing and swimming.
Yeah, I'm saying, did you get the ring back when Mark got attacked by the by the hag?
It just doesn't go down any further.
Not that far back.
Not that far back.
I thought it was your character that got the ring. Was I thought
Maybe it
remember
was my character.
it was you got the ring, and then
I also got
that
ring.
character I thought died, and then we got the ring back.
No,
Ah!
that was different.
Fall down, fall down.
Oh,
That's actually I can never get this because
Yeah, it's
it
ring.
doesn't angle.
Okay, well, the party has that ring. You could just give it out to someone.
All right,
I'll
I'll take it.
remember the ring and the stat for it.
It was just a
Ring
ring of water breathing. I was swimming. I was like, I was swimsuit.
Okay. Well, I mean, if your screens and stuff, I could just hold on to that and swim.
I only have 16 strength, but okay.
I don't need to breathe. That's.
Yeah, swim yes, breathe no.
I mean, I suppose if you load me down, then I can like climb along the bottom of the water, the ocean.
Oh no,
With
no,
a
no! I
flying
remember
speed.
what mine was. I have a equal. The suit that I have gave me equal walking speed and breathing underwater. The armor
So it gives you
that
swim
you
speed.
gave me.
I
I
thi-
can't swim. I don't have a swim speed.
Okay. Well, if the ring gives breathing and swimming, we should give it to Dave.
No, the ring only goes. It only was one. But the suit of armor that I got was walking underwater and breathing underwater. Specifically.
Well, then, so it sounds like we need to get Dave something to breathe underwater.
So I can run. And then they were like, "Oh, if I do, because they were talking about if I did something, like I'd be able to go really fast underwater, but I don't know what that is. But I can only run it, which is hilarious.
See if I can make this so he can see a bit of the map. Yeah, see if I go too far, it'll just fall over.
But if something's like high up, I can't reach it.
So what gear do we have for we can use for Dave?
Well, don't forget there was
Well, I have to swim at half. Swim upwards at half.
you were given a cap of water breathing, cloak of the manta ray,
Yeah. Which
um,
gave both.
which is both. 3 healing potions and a greater heal, 2 superior heals, and 1 supreme heal. 5 potions.
Yeah, you did get the cloak.
Yeah, I think it. 5 potions of water breathing, Quall's feather token of swan boat, and a ring of swimming.
Okay, well then that makes
In other words, there was enough there to cover.
Dave gets the cloak of manta ray, like
And then
you use
and then I'll
two-
use the other ring for my
Yeah, there's enough stuff put in there that would cover the player characters,
not really
and in case we needed them NPCs.
well with the oh yeah, the ring of swimming, but not breathing.
We're not, yeah, that's what she has.
Yeah.
Here, we're swimming, we're not breathing.
The
That's what
sidekicks
the-
would be SO.
Sidekicks have to use the potions.
Or just go with Dave, and every once in a while switch. All right, now back to Dave. Now go forward for a little bit till they run out of air.
Yeah, no.
Put it on, take a breath, hand it to the next person.
Yeah, so when you got there,
What's the cap? The cap is of water breathing?
cap of water breathing, you just put
Alright.
it's
Your side character gets the cap.
Yeah. And your sidekick is the ring of swim? Or,
Yeah.
Well, a
The
ring.
ring of swimming. A ring of swimming.
And then
allows them to swim, not breathe.
Oh yeah.
they swim. They would have to swim together and switch. Switch. Take a breath. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now swim.
Yeah, the cloak of the manta ray is the best one. That says
Yeah.
you swim around like a manta, and you swim and you breathe like a fish.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just because I already have to go slow then. Because if we have 1 ring and 1 cap, then
You
the
have 2 rings and 1
sidekicks.
cap.
Oh, 2 rings,
Mm-hmm.
and the rings, but the rings are swimming.
Yes.
Well, then it still makes sense to since
switch
they have to
caps.
share the cap,
Yeah.
then it would make sense for both sidekicks to have the rings of swimming
Yes.
and the cap to share.
Well, you've got the 5 potions of water breathing.
Yeah.
Those potions, if I remember correctly, last like 8 hours.
Oh,
No.
I forget exactly, but I think they last hours, not something like 5 minutes later. They're like
So she can take the
they last a
So that's
long
the cap.
time.
cap of swimming.
No, water breathing.
Water breathing.
I don't need to breathe.
He
No,
doesn't
for
need to
you.
breathe.
Oh,
For your sidekick.
okay.
She'll have the potions on her. Your sidekick can breathe no matter what.
Okay.
So everybody can breathe underwater. Everybody can swim. Everybody can move at speed, at least.
Yeah.
I can't swim, but I can move at speed.
The ones who can swim or whoever has the ring of
rings.
swiming.
Yeah.
So you said there's
The
2.
2 rings. And
Well, this had 1. You had 1 from before.
Yeah.
Okay. So we would have the ring for you. So
my character doesn't have a ring. He can't swim, but he can walk and run at pace underwater on the floor. That was a DM.
Yeah, he has the ability to do that based on the type.
No,
Whatever it was, I
it
don't
was the
remember.
suit that you gave us.
Yeah, I think it was a suit. Yeah, I don't remember. I
Suit of
just know
armor.
it was something.
It was plate armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a type of armor that I can't remember what it was like agility or something, and you aren't restricted by anything for your movement.
No, it was walk specific.
I don't recall. I just
I
know
know.
I'm thinking
No.
magic things in my head. Other things there are things that do not restrict your movement. So
You can breathe underwater, and you're not restricted by water and food.
yeah, yeah.
So does that give me swim speed?
It gives you a swimming speed, but you're not swimming. You're not hindered by half movement
Yeah.
because you're underwater. You move normal, but you're running underwater.
Yeah.
Those with the ring of swimming, you're swimming like you're up, you're down. It's a 3D battlefield.
For me, it's just a
For you, it's on the ground like normal.
Okay, well, then it would make sense that, then he would just have the cap, and I would have the ring of swimming, and not my guy, my sidekick, because he don't need to be.
Sidekicks typically stay in the background and they're there for support.
Oh, true. She doesn't need to have a ring
Yeah.
swimming either.
One of
She can hold on
one
to
of
it.
the Stevie things is he's making his sidekick this primary character. They're not.
No.
If you look at the literal rules of them are they don't get into combat. Period. I use them when we're shy on people, say you got to have these people to go do their thing. So yes. And that's why I've always said sidekicks go last because they're waiting for orders. It's right there in the literary in tosses that sidekicks are not combat. They are basically support. They will heal you. They'll go to a door and unlock it and get the heck out of the way. They guard your wagon. They guard your stuff. They
If
are
you need
not.
them to throw a fireball in the middle of
Yeah, well, we allow that, but that's why they don't have the power. So that's not what they're supposed to do. They're background support. So,
the reason why I built this one to be more in the way.
but like I said, when we're lack of people, I have you use your sidekicks as
Yeah.
as
A little help.
extra oomph. And that's only because originally hirelings, you would hire mercenaries. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just, as I tell my son when I'm supposed to help him in his room, and he's like, "Well, you're not doing a lot of work." I was like, "I'm helping. When I'm helping, you do the lion's share of the work, and I just assist some. Like I'll hold the trash bag open, you pick up all the
Yeah.
trash. All right,
Literally an assistant.
yeah,
Actually, the boss is just think about it.
yeah. I want to give him ideas.
Okay, so
Well, tell them the truth.
he takes you down there. He does tell you to thank you for choosing the red crab service and to please fill out the questionnaire after our services are concluded for a 10% discount on your next latest trip. All you have to do is ask for your local crab driver and he will come.
How much is it gonna cost?
This was paid already.
was
It
paid
depends on where you're going. And he will tell you all you need to do is gurgle for my services.
Well,
Gurgle.
Water. Gurgle, you gurgle for his services.
I'm gonna let one of y'all do that.
well, you're the best at it though.
Yeah, all gurgle services are in the interwaterways. You just gurgle them. They'll always come up. If you don't think I don't have fun doing this, be careful. That's how I am as a player too. Okay, I'm like that as a player.
I'm horrible myself. So it's fine.
Gurgle those services. Hit the waterway.
Get them up. Get them up. Heroic. He is heroic. Heroic now.
I do not have any inspirations or heroics or anything
You do know that the
on
two
my
share.
the what?
They share.
What do you mean the two share?
Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, I keep mine separate.
You can use a heroic or whatever from either. Or
Because then I just keep it on the sheet. Right on these, right?
because in that way, if you, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You can say it's gone.
Yeah. But then also because they give me one before and then I misplaced it or and stuff. So I just keep it on my sheet or they'll keep them here for me. Normally though, I'll keep it on my sheet. But yeah, I don't switch the inspirations from Thursdays and Fridays.
Hey, bud.
I just keep them on the sheets. And
Okay.
keep them separate.
So
Well, I'm saying
the way out, like if you're in the sub with one of the emergency things, the way out is there's a pool area, just where the carapace and the crab part just has all there, and you can go right out.
All right, so I'll have the way of swimming now so I can move up and down.
Okay. So y'all
Just grab onto me.
So y'all get out and you go into, and it's beautiful. Water's crystal clear. A little weird to look at as water is, but it's tropical.
Any fish went by?
There's always fish swimming by.
But it was when we grab one, it's like
Oh, you can do it a attack. Good luck. You know how fast fish are.
My character can do it. For sure. He probably is a fish.
He wants to grab a.
I wrote a lot of diamonds.
He wants to grab a fresh fish.
I'll grab a fast fish.
I may not though. See, 8 plus
14 plus
Yeah.
10.
yeah.
I got a fish.
You got a grouper, and there's always bigger groupers.
Groupers get big.
They get big. Seen some of the things they catch in Florida. Oh my God, those things are monsters.
My mom caught a grouper in Florida, and they kept it as a pet when it was little. And by the time, by the time it died, she said it was this big.
Oh yeah.
So 8 plus
They're like a lot of fish. They'll grow as big as the
plus 2,
territory
4.
allows them.
Oh, so
They
8
got too
plus
big
7.
for it.
Oh, 15.
There you go. You got a fish.
They got too big for its enclosure.
What's more surprising, I didn't even use my hand.
So did my character.
Vampite uses con mod for attacking.
Oh,
So he goes
I use
in,
Dragon Bite.
he grabs onto that thing and in a second it drives. And of course he said, "My name's Nemo."
Needed.
And
I killed Marlin.
Marlin. She was too stupid to know otherwise.
Dory.
Try to eat at least one of every fish of the sea.
Oh, I could easily roll 15.
Yeah, I mean, as you're going along, if you're gonna suddenly reach out and grab one,
I was meaning more like in real life. I ate like one of every. Try to eat one of every type of fish.
Mahi's good.
Mahi, swordfish,
Swordfish is delicious.
manta ray, groupers. What's it? I wonder. I thought I'm not sure if
I never had group. Or
the not the My Little Mermaid, that the flounder. Yeah, flounder. Flounder's good.
I've had flounder. Flounders.
Well, flounder is one of the more easier ones. The rainbow trout, bass. Try to get.
And how much sunfish have you had?
Sunfish?
Oh, I heard they're delicious.
Yeah, no.
I heard they're really good.
No.
People eat them all the time.
Where is
Sunfish? Think
Yeah.
about the right one.
The ones with all the
No, these are the big,
oh
giant
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What are the ones lionfish?
Lionfish. Yeah.
Lionfish I heard are really
You just
delicious.
gotta be careful about cutting them and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever had a lion.
Yeah. The one fish that no they eat fishermen throw it back is a sunfish.
You know, they're bad.
They're horrible. Most predators don't even touch them.
Tastes like ass.
They just don't taste good. Predators eat them. They have things where the seals are sitting there eating away on them as they're moving along, chomp away on them, but they're not exactly the delicacies. But as you're moving along, he told you where to go, and your crab service stops you literally yards from the wreckage because she can crawl right up onto it if she wants to,
Mm.
and you see it. This ship doesn't match what I have, but for purposes of this, it will work because 90% of it is just describing what it's about. Basically, you have this sunk ship, you have this wreckage, and it's there. Like you see in movies, you've got the hanging rigging that was all tore up, and what's left of shells kind of swaying in the currents.
What if we want to call a crab for a um long rest? How much does that cost?
The services are the same as any coach service.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically $2 a mile.
Yes, but we're not moving.
Right. So it'd be a calculation of okay, how far can I get in the
Yeah.
8 hours you need?
Yes.
Okay, so it's about their movement speed, and then this is how much it'll cost you because that's how much movement I would have done in that time.
Okay.
Don't ask me how much. I have to look at giant crab, and there's a movement speed there, and then you just have to do the math. And then we all know I suck at math, and their movement is all in feet. So you look at, and I think crabs move 30. Just about everything moves 30, but I think crabs can move 40 underwater. But you do 40 feet, and then you multiply that by 8 hours, because that's 40 feet every 6 seconds. You'd have to do all the math on that for an 8-hour hotel stay.
400 feet per hour, right?
I don't know. I'd have to calculate. I'd have to do the math.
No, no. Right?
Oh, everyone, 8 hours.
Yeah, well, you're doing it over there. You decided to do this instead of this, so
Minutes.
whatever.
I'm listening. I'm just doing.
No, it's just you're going to the ship until you decide you're going to go onto the ship. It's just like
80 minutes. Times 60 seconds. Divided by 6. That, and then it's how many feet? It's per foot?
No. What?
He
no
said it's charged like
$2 per mile.
oh, per mile,
Yeah, that's just how many feet in a mile it moves
and it goes 40 per 6 seconds.
every 6 seconds.
So 4,800 times 40. Okay, divide that by 5,283. That's like 36.3 miles.
So round it. Don't know 36. So round
36
it
miles.
at
and
two
eight,
at $2 a mile.
Times 2.
So that's 36 times 2,
72 silver.
Oh, something.
which is
Nothing.
7 gold, basically.
A little less, yeah. It'd actually be like way closer to
72 gold is it's for every 10 cents silver is a gold. So it's
Yeah.
7 gold,
could be
2
six.
silver for a night stay.
6 silver. Oh. I mean 6.
I mean, expensive for an inn, but this is a different service.
Yeah. They
No.
they're not an
it's going
inn.
for all of us. That's the same as all of us being at a nice inn.
No. Per room.
Oh.
Yes. What you're looking at is we calculate for the group thing, even though we're digressed from this, but you need to know what we calculate for the group. And what Steve has is the group funds is everything is at average pay. He's got the money and he subtracts the amount of player characters for each of their rooms.
Mm.
If you want to stay higher than that, you pay that difference. Okay, so when he's paying, let's say 1 gold a night, it's not for everybody. It's 1 gold a night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's everybody gets their own room.
Hey, I can forever just share a room with someone. I'll just sleep on the ceiling.
Roughing it.
Except for our goblin there. He loves roughing it.
Then you can wait.
Except for the time that he didn't. He's the only one that came out in this beautiful suit. Had a great night. The goblin in the suit. What? Oh, the bathrobe. The bathrobe.
Yeah, that was my first game. That was my very first game. Is when he came down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, but anyway, you
Alright.
you come to the ship. Like I said, this is as close as I could find because my ship is different.
All right.
But when I looked inside here, I'm only concerned with areas of importance, and we can ad lib as we need.
Sounds good.
It's more about the grids and the stuff in the way for any combat
Mhm.
than anything else.
All right. So let's all head to the ship.
Yeah, you're in front of it. Like I said, your crab driver, like any
you are-
crabby, drops you off at the front door. So you're yards away from the ship.
All right. So is there like an entry at the bottom of the ship, like a crash,
If you look,
or do we need to swim up top?
no, looks like you have to go. I'm looking at it. You look around out on the outsides.
Uh-huh.
No, because the ripping and everything is underneath, and it's settled like this. Just so you know, this is your ship. This one has two, but the holes are underneath. The whole bottom was ripped out,
Oh.
and it sank. So there's no side holes of it like hitting something and then ripping this side out. It was tore up from the bottom.
Okay.
And for Dave, and if you can say, but there's the actual ship. Oh, there we go. Just so you know, but I'm using this even though I can't angle it right because I don't have the laptop. Steve uses the laptop with his overhead camera, and of course, my laptop is being used for YouTube. Not that I get a lot of watchers and I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but it's for fun for me. And I love it that anybody who does show up, like Stephen Kennedy, he's always there. Wonderful.
No, I don't give a rat's about you look Ronnie Bush the person looking like.
I look like shit.
Well, it's not even you though. It's just other people. Right?
Oh yeah, that name, I was surprised. There
Starting to
must
see. It used to just
like-
be Ronnie Bush and then with YouTube and stuff. Now it's keep trying to show me pictures of people.
yeah.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. One of the YouTubers. There we go. There we go. One
That's
more person.
Thank you kindly, sir. Don't forget to hit that like button. Nope, never mind, you already did.
I wish I could. I cannot while running my game.
Yeah. So I love paper. Also because I love writing and I love putting my little jokes in here.
Yeah.
That's why you always see the pictures and stuff.
You see the
No, like a little Garfield one.
That's
It's
right,
my desk, my my desk, my mess, my business.
you need to worry about it. So he's looking at them laughing and goes, okay, now how do I integrate this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that's what's annoying to me because I'm always cracking jokes. So
So
all my characters are jokes.
What's that one?
I guess.
One classic video. You go to a warehouse. A warehouse? So it's like it changes it to it does now.
All right, so we swim up.
okay, so you got
Swim-
it's easy enough to crawl up, to go up because you're underwater.
Yeah.
So it's easy enough to grab onto the sides and pull yourself up for those who don't have swim speed. of course, those with swim speed, it's easier to go up, and the deck matches. Except for one little part which I don't care about. So you all can come onto to the deck wherever you want to be on deck.
All right, let's go on deck on the bow, on the front bow. I can't reach.
Okay.
My dog doesn't need to breathe.
Where's mine at?
Now all the characters are over here.
No, you're good.
Oh, over there.
Okay.
You need your ask him for a male human wizard bee person.
Oh, that's right. You need your sidekick. I forgot. We just spent the past hour waiting for him to get ready with his sidekick.
It may or may not have been bidden.
By a werewolf.
Here we go. One of my Timu
One of my
painted
characters,
ones.
I actually made him like blue skinned and furry, like a wolf guy and stuff. But then I made him artificer, and I was like, wait a second, I just created Beast from the X-Men. Or smart. He was a smart. It's like,
That's cool. These two next ones though.
I did
Put your
not
kick
think
around the back.
oh yeah, yeah. He's just walking up.
You go up there. There's fish darting in and out as they start to create it into a coral.
You put your character up front, huh?
Sometimes he gets a little bit angry, urging to kill stuff.
But you're basically on the ruined part of the upper deck of a ship. Most of
Been
the
on
damage
boat
was
for a
below.
while, so I kind of been feeling like a craving, some very rare meat. Just haven't had a chance to have some in a while.
Ah, you're really playing with that. Okay, gotcha.
Mindful.
Well, there's the goblin. Thief. It's right there in front of you. Yeah. There is a manta ray flying, floating. I mean, it'll ever look like a manta ray. That's a rare meat, buddy.
Big,
Big one. A big one.
don't bleed, Dave. May make me hungry.
There's the evil crabby guy. Eat him. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be yummy. I don't think our crabby cabbie would be too happy about us pulling up a crab person onto his ship and cooking them up.
Do you think he would care? Have you ever watched crabs? Crabs are also cannibalistic.
Yeah. But oh, looks good.
Yeah.
Octopus. They found out they will also sometimes if they're bored, just chop off a leg of arm of theirs and just start gnawing on it.
Yep.
Like, oh, what the-
Should they grow it back?
Yeah.
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 They're really bored and hungry. Like, okay, well, we got 7 more of these.
Hey.
Take one for the team, arm.
All right. So you're up front. If you want to move around, that's up to you. Because I'm behind you now. Because you decided you want to be in front of me.
All right, I'm gonna flip this around. It's not that Dave can see anything anyway. Well, I can't angle it because Steve uses that and I don't have that. So you're on the upper
Okay.
you're on the upper deck.
Well, what do we see?
You see a ruined ship.
Yeah.
Like I said, the what's rope is still hanging there. What's left of the torn up sails
I say we go
swaying
through
in the breeze.
to find the cabin, the captain's cabin, I guess. What
Yeah, let's
exactly-
go down. All right.
Yeah, like anything, if those who know ships, and these don't really show up, but usually underneath there is where the ways into crew's quarters and captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Any of y'all sailors? No sailor backgrounds?
No.
That's my
Yeah.
Thursday.
Well, I don't know what the background's there. So you've seen ships. Oh no, you guys have one.
Yeah.
So
we
you
the
know
captain is on the back of the boat.
No. Captain's
And-
here.
the captain's typically in the front. However, this doesn't match.
Not on this.
In this case, the captain is in the back. So it's neither here
Well, if
nor
it's
there.
not typical, we'll go to the front thinking it's going to be typical boat captain right underneath. So
Well, see, mine,
Oh.
the actual map isn't a 4-3er like this. It's single. So it actually is.
at the back. Okay, well, unfortunately, we go. To
But well, you go to the front first. It's neither here nor there. It's like any dungeon crawl. Where are you going to go?
all right.
Move us all here.
The
Move her back.
sail is move her back or up top
back.
back. So she's back here.
Give a dog.
Yeah. He can walk on the water too because he.
Don't forget the sail is tore up. That's the only thing I don't like about these showing the sails. They should have kept them this way versus this.
It probably also floated.
Well, and it's only got tatters.
Yeah.
There's little tatters left.
Yeah. Either way, it's not going to be on the floor bothering us. Well, maybe the
Yeah.
mast might, but that's about it.
Part of the bottom part of the mast.
Yeah.
You got to find the right one because again, like it doesn't match up. Okay, this one here, just for my it just yeah, come here. And this ship here, when you this part here, that is your galley and everything. That's what this is. You go in there and it's this tore up, destroyed galley.
What's the guy?
That's the kitchen.
There's nothing in there.
Nothing of any value.
There's nothing in there.
There's character wise, you're all here, but you're inside. Yeah. And again, more damage.
All right. So let's go under.
So now you go across, and again, it's over here, which goes into
The kitchen area.
this is the kitchen area.
Oh, I know.
You're coming over here, you're underneath, and that is the above is just what it is. That's the steering column. I forget what they call the steering part of the ship. Because I'm not nautical.
The forecast or something.
That's the forecastle. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the wheel.
Oh, the
The
whole.
wheel.
Oh, the rudder.
The rudder, yeah.
Or
Well, the wheel
Yeah.
turns the rudder.
yeah.
But the door again is underneath.
Helm.
The helm here.
That's what that's. Take the helm. Sorry.
So I'm trying to make it match that ship. And in the case of this, it doesn't matter with this versus this. I'm looking at this. There is no door here. If you look here, you got these ladders, the stairs down, which are these stairs, which goes into the actual dining area with the door to the captain's quarters.
All right. Put me up front. And bring me over here. No. Right there. Stop. No, right here. Help.
Yeah, and where it doesn't match my my map is perfectly fine. Because I have one that says, office air, stuff like that. Which is anything that doesn't match is just damaged and destroyed. So it's neither here nor there. Not being able to match exact maps. It's as long as it's a ship.
Put everybody else put the dog behind me. I'm gonna put everybody else over here too. All right. Let's imagine they're all up top. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. They're right behind. Yeah, there you
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you've got the upper deck here and you're going down the stairs, so it's all there.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you go down those stairs,
Mhm.
it's a ruined chow hall. Or it's where the officers, it's the officers mess actually.
All right.
Crews didn't have a mess.
Yeah.
And so I don't lose track of what areas you've been. I gotta mark this off because it doesn't match that. So upper deck. Then you go into captain's quarters. That one.
Check your YouTube, the copy. From when I was placing the stuff to when
Oh,
Jeff
boo.
Fuss started placing them.
When you said,
Well, I say the guy placing minis is on spot, and then you start placing them. I was like, boo, we want the other guy.
All right. So it's captain's quarters. The door is shut, but even by looking at it, you can tell that's just from swelling of the water.
okay,
It's jammed shut. It's not locked.
all right. So I shoulder check.
Shoulder it. What is your there's a formula for it? What is your strength modifier?
I'm 16, so plus 3.
So +3. You no running head start. You just
Yeah.
and you
You don't want me to help. -1.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, no,
Not pulling you back.
no. All right. So
when you come to a door and you accidentally lock yourself in your house,
yeah.
do you smash it open on the
No,
first try?
I checked the window.
Yeah, there's no windows.
Yeah.
You don't get that option.
Yeah, but that's what I do.
Well,
I
same
jump
here,
over the
but yeah,
window.
there's not an option.
Hot bullet. The door handle lock and it's crappy door handle lock. They had to do it a couple of times and then it just goes.
Yeah. So think of it that way, but it's because the frame and the door have swollen
Mhm.
from the water.
Yeah.
So it's just it's almost like a solid piece that you got to smash open. You ain't gonna do it on the first hit.
No, because you're gonna try it out.
It's like
First hit.
that's 3.
Yeah. But, crap. All right. So I'm really gonna have to hit this motherfucker.
Well,
That or maybe also just get a crowbar to try to
Well, I can use my
advantage.
weapon. Magic should be fine.
Doesn't give you advantage.
no, crowbars give advantage.
Even with the added leverage.
No, it's about your weapons like a sword. Go in there like this. You got to do it. A crowbar is like this, and you.
Okay.
There are some weapons. There are some axes that have a back hook.
Mine
Yeah.
has a back hook. It's a halberd.
Yeah, your halberd, the hook.
Mhm.
You can go in there. You can jam the hook and then lever it and rip it open.
I have a crowbar though also.
Yeah,
I have more leverage with the
Oh.
2-foot.
not really.
Right?
Not really.
No.
No,
Okay.
more about it's about the bulk. Okay, you got this one door to lever, and you're trying to do this underwater with this big old halberd with a hook that's this big versus a little hook.
Okay.
So if you think about the mechanics,
Yeah. It's about even.
like what I do with a lot, you think of the reality that the hook of a halberd is this big,
Yeah.
it's a massive hook.
Yeah.
You're trying to jam that in between, two pieces of solid wood, whereas the crowbar you can go like this and literally do like that and then do like that.
Yeah. I hate my crowbar.
Even all right.
Now I'm
I'll take-
helping.
I think it's crowbar.
Better helping than me actually helping.
Well, the crowbar gives advantage. No, there's no rolling here.
Oh,
The reason being, this is a case of rotted wood, swollen, and the damage done. You've done 4 points to it. Now you take your strength modifier times the 3. So it's you're adding your and this is just me inventing it. Again, I like to put reality into some things that the math is. If
If it's gonna be like advantage and it's not a roll, then +5 for the advantage?
No.
no, there's no roll.
it's time.
It's you're multiplying. Okay, so no.
Strength is at 9
Okay, think of it this way: his strength is +4.
+3.
I'm sorry, +3. He's done 3 points. So now he jams it in there. He's got his strength modifier. I'm adding the advantage strength of another 3
Okay.
plus the crowbar as another 3.
Okay.
So he's going to add 9 points, and it's just my own convoluted Marine Corps math on how I see how he's jamming in there, and all of these things count because he's not doing a strength thing to oomph the strength. He is literally ripping the wood out, because every time he does like that, he's ripping out chunks of wood that floats down. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he does 9 points. He rips out this big chunk of wood, which is the locking mechanism or the door handle mechanism. So he's now got this big old hole because you're not opening the door. That's what I'm trying to tell some people. You're not able to open the door.
Sorry.
You literally have to tear it apart because it's so swollen onto the framework that you have to rip it apart. And the crow
waterlogged, so it's not going to be very difficult to remove.
Right. So you rip off this big chunk. And this is what you do. And this is now a time thing. Nothing comes attacking you or whatever. So this is a time thing. Now you're just grabbing that crowbar, and now you're just ripping off chunks until you finally get the whole thing to kind of break apart and drop down.
Just so you know, Jim, the Math for Marines, that's an actual book course thing you can order and then fill it out and turn in your sheets and then mail it off to get certification that you have done Math for Marines. It's an easy one, but
I bet. Not the math.
No,
all of those things are easy.
My ASVAB, I
MCIs, I think.
MCIs.
Marine Corps Institute.
Yeah.
You actually do them, and they're for anything, and it gives you college credits.
I scored an 87 on my ASVAB. If I would have went into the, I would have got a private.
Yeah.
First class.
But that's what you do for the next, basically for the next 10 minutes. What you're doing is you're just ripping this thing apart, and as you make the hole bigger, others can help, and you spend the IE take 10 and you rip this thing apart bit by bit into a waterlogged, rotting captain's quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, it also depends on like how many they're like when I was before 9/11, it was like take it or leave it. You want in, you want in.
No, lay it out here. My problem with things close, and I really can't see what they're saying. I got to stick my face down in there.
Yeah.
So he says this reminds me. I've got some plastic models.
Freaking tentacles, suction cups.
Understand, my eyes, they don't see it right away. What other word would make me go, what the heck are you talking about, when I saw Kraken
what?
tentacles? But guess what I saw? Testicles. Like, what? Because it's a blur and I have to get real close. Oh, wait.
Kraken test.
So like, what are you doing with what's this guy doing with Kraken testicles? Here, you that's sick, you mean Kraken testicles? What the heck do they even look like? No, he made Kraken tentacles.
Kraken.
No, me, I've made a lot of crap. I've made wagons, made a Varda. I use Play-Doh, make a lot of stuff. Yeah, Play-Doh will crack and break all apart.
Yeah.
So the goal is you make what you want with it.
Mhm.
Usually I just like before all the fancy nice doors and stuff, I'd make doors and everything. But then you'd have to get a good glue and cover it. And basically stick it all together.
There we go.
But you've seen the stuff I've made.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
And I've
know.
made a lot of
That's why
stuff.
when I needed that one guy repaired, because otherwise it's gonna be my son trying to use Gorilla Glue and it's gonna look like
Oh, no.
someone tried to like did some kind of cast and then tape it on like here's
Oh,
the hand, here's the hand again, tape it to the-
because he's talking about things he's made. Some of my mimics, I've painted them, and I have a uh Goo 3000. It's just a type of glue.
Ah,
It's called Goo 3000. It's good for sealing things. It's just solid. The kitchen guy put together because there's a crack in there. It goes all around it.
yeah.
Next time you go in the kitchen where the sink is, you feel on the edges. You'll feel that. That's the glue there. It solidifies it. But if I do it and I kind of pull it because it comes out in the thick glue, so I have mimics with their jaws open and it looks like they're sliming
Yeah. It's
because the goo you let it go and it'll dry like that.
like the drool.
Looks like the drool, the goo. So it's goo drool. Anyway, so it is the captain's quarters.
That's true.
Mhm.
I thought it was right. All right. What do we see?
Captain's quarters.
Is there a desk in there?
Yeah, just whatever is right there. This picture shows it as, I'll put on the light here, better light. Just shows it as ruined, so they just use the ship there. That's fine.
That's heavy.
But what that's only more, i.e., ruined.
Yeah, big one's heavy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I use Goo 3000 for a lot of stuff.
They're not. They're not cheap.
Well,
I also use it when I use super glue to have to hold something together, and I know it's not strong enough. I'll use a toothpick, got a little little of the Goo 3000, put a little bit around that also, thickens it right up. And then I paint over it after it dries because it tends to be, thick.
Cumulative syllable sets 50 days. All right. So anything? Can we find anything?
That's called I wish to investigate.
I wish to investigate.
Thank
this.
you.
What's my investigation?
oh, plus one. 13.
No.
I can spell it. Yes. Oh. Rehab and then.
What's your roll total?
My investigation is 14. It's 23.
Okay, as long as it's over 15. He's looking around, you're looking around, but you notice where the bed is. Again, there's a lot of rock going on here, so it's hard to see it.
Mhm.
But you realize there's a piece of the bed that kind of broke open as if it's a little door, kind of it's like falling off into itself. So somebody put there's a hollow here.
Oh, okay. I pull the hollow open.
Well, it's a little door. You rip that open, and it's a hollow area. It's not a shelf, it's not a drawer. It's just there's a little hollow there.
Okay. Hey, I found a hole.
What's your armor class?
No, I didn't do anything.
You
Oh,
pulled it.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 24.
You know, you'll be surprised that I was pretty close.
Really?
Comparatively speaking, mind you.
Okay.
Okay.
She said,
Comparatively speaking, she said. Because you keep going to the wrong hole. I told her, what's the problem? You've got 3. I don't understand the issue here.
I say,
Yes, we're adults, whoever's listening to this.
She goes, the belly button doesn't work.
You always make me digress. When I was a kid, of course, being a young teen, preteen, stealing dad's Playboys, and they had the jokes in there.
Mhm.
I always loved the jokes. Of course, I love the jokes. There's one big girl, the guy's on top of her, and these are older ones, so they really didn't show the whole body as much as all about the breasts and really nothing else. But she's like, no, 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 not there. It's a big girl. No, 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 not there, not there. No, 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 not there. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's the one. That's the right. Because he just kept hitting folds. Anyway, quit making me digress here. Like I said, relatively, because my total was a 19, so that was relatively close. But basically, you're underwater. Okay, just because the door is sealed, there's still cracks and stuff like that, and there's all kinds of fish stuff like and eel, that beautiful crevice for it. They tried to simply just tried to bite you.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? I roll a 20.
It's an eel.
Okay, whatever, and I bite it back.
Yeah, it's not a giant eel. It's nothing major.
Right.
It's an eel with an AC of 12 and 2 hit points. Okay, it's just an eel, and you eat
Look at it sternly.
it.
What is that?
he said, look at it sternly.
No, I ate it.
So you picked up this
No, I didn't pick it up. I just bit
looking
down.
He just bit down.
Yeah.
animal.
It try he rips out the little, basically the secret door, because it was
I'm a
canted.
dragon, so that's how I eat.
So he ripped it out. The eel went. He just went. "Ugh," and it just swallows the eel because he is a.
Dragon.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
All right, write this down because this is the stuff.
Oh, my poor kids still dealing with
Hey, be careful, man. I love my depends.
Boy, I was like, oh, I definitely
Okay. There are three rotting pouches. So when you pull them, they kind of just rip apart, but that's irrelevant. They're just nasty. There's 50 gold. This is this little secret stash. 50 gold for,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
Okay. 50 gold.
I mean, I have a lot more than that, but it's not me.
There are 5 gems. I never write down what they are, that are worth 50 each.
Oh,
There is 5 potions of water breathing.
oh, so now we have 10 potions of water breathing.
Yeah, well, he's on a ship
Oh,
and
not-
he has
not
his
10.
own.
We have 9 because she drank.
Right. The captain of the ship, he always kept an emergency supply.
Cool.
Yeah.
And if you know, it wasn't enough, because who sent you here? The captain of the ship,
Mhm.
because he got cursed
Mhm.
by Villandar. All right.
You dust. Hot dust.
So now you got about 90 hours of breathing. You should spend a week down here if you want.
Yeah,
to.
we got plenty of it, as long as you don't get it.
I already like should found a chest. I can just hole up in there. And like I'm just going to nap.
So where to, guys? This moves at your pace.
All right. So
You're
The cargo hold, I guess.
well, you're below decks now because this here does go below decks, and if you're noticing that they all connect, this goes to the cargo hold, which is actually the third level here, but this map I have doesn't show it. So that is one of the things I'll have to ab lib and say, okay, put you here, just the cargo hold, etc.
I don't think we're really gonna find anything in any of the crew people's rooms.
we're not gonna find what we're looking for. in the
Yeah.
creepy films.
Yeah,
maybe.
I would say the cargo hold first.
Yeah, and then we can come back up and check if we don't find anything. Sounds good to me.
All right. So you head down to the car, and we'll just use this because these are the sleeping cots, but they could just easily be the cargo area. 'Cause like I said, the ship in the map I'm using that I have is 3 levels, and this map
My
here is only
investigation
2.
was outrageous high, so as long as I roll above a 10, I have a 20.
I have a +1.
Good for you. You want to help me?
I'm not proficient even.
Yeah, but help him.
All right. Now, in my world, guns are not something you've come across.
Mhm,
They're around, but you haven't come across because I don't really care for them.
mhm.
But I only have one group that has access to these things, and that's just because Monsters of the Multiverse, and there is a race that they use flintlocks. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have them. But this in the original map is called the gun deck
Mhm.
because the original one D&D uses cannons, and the map shows cannons not here. So the gun deck is the gun deck without guns.
But they have weightlifting equipment.
When you come down here, Captain Fletcher is floating more ghostly underwater
Mhm.
as you come in there, and he's looking at you.
Oh. Sup, Fletch?
He points over to a pile of destruction,
Mhm,
Oh, there.
and you can see sticking out bones
mhm.
and what's left of the clothing, which when you look at him and the colors there, match.
Oh, that's you.
He says, I would ask a boon that when you have the chance, could you please get me out of there and give me a burial?
All right.
He is a captain of a ship, which means you don't have to take him above and bury him under the ground. You can literally lay him down on the ground here and cover a sheet over him. Because if you know, they cover you in sheets and they just dump you overboard.
Yeah.
That's a burial.
All right. I have an extra cloak that I took from.
So we just put you in your destroyed bed then?
No.
A proper burial.
Proper burial.
A proper
take-
the proper burial. And this is
Yeah.
just I'm going by the fact that you guys have a ship and crew, and these are some of the things that they would have
Yeah.
told you that the player characters wouldn't
Well,
know
we just
normally.
tear off some of the sailcloth
No,
and
no, no.
wrap them up in a.
I
I got an extra coat.
I took from before we have all the extra crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wrapped his.
all you got to do is pull him out. Okay, because he's just underneath it. That's it. He got crushed. Take him out, wrap him up, and even down here, there's enough of rope and stuff that's just been shattered to tie it off with. And you've got a priest with you now,
Mhm.
who can say, "Look, I'm not a so and so, but please take."
Have-
It's an NPC, so you don't run it, and you just go to one. You just quickly take the body above decks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And again, this is from what you know from the crew, and this is the priest. So I'm
Characters,
doing
right?
this. The characters don't know this, and that's why I'm doing this whole thing, because the priest is like, okay, what whoever the priest is says his words, and literally just push him over the side. He just kind of
So
floats
this
down to the
situation,
bottom.
Bob had asked the dead guy himself, do you have any words you want to say?
Yeah.
No, I'm dead. I like to hear what other people have to say, but no, you guys don't know me.
Yeah, don't know you too well.
Thanks for not being an evil ghost.
Yeah. A little bit of pain in the ass, but not the worst guy I ever met. Decent, I guess.
So we go
Don't
back
know
up
well.
and do that and then come back down.
You continue on.
All right. Yeah.
And then we searched where his bones were at. Dang it. 7.
Why would you roll instead of helping me?
My play style is typically, I don't think guys should be helping if they're not even proficient. That's like a toddler helping.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
Well,
let me help push you. Let me help push you. You know,
No, but you have a +1, so
like
it does help.
let me help clean up.
No, it's not like that. You have a +1.
That's
if
what
you
you
were
my
negative.
intelligence is +1.
But so, it doesn't matter. If you have a +1, then you're not going to be a negative on me.
Right. That's how I see it though. I still see it like,
Yeah.
I don't see people being helpful if they're not even proficient.
No, you're helpful. But whatever. I rolled a 15 anyway, so it's 24.
yeah, there's nothing. It was all in his
All right, so where is this thing for villain done?
Now we get checked amongst
you
the
don't
cards.
know. Therein lies the rub. Remember what he told you. They were
Yeah,
attacked
because
I mean, after
by fishmen.
we probably took it. So if it's
Probably
not on the
took it.
boat, then we look for signs of where something came or hopefully left and can track where it went. Hopefully.
Well, like anything, it's do you want to leave anything that might be in the ship behind? Think of it as a small dungeon.
right, let's
It's the same concept. Your adventures, like you leave nothing behind.
check out the rest of the ship. Should we run that check? I mean, other than rolls.
Well, what I'm doing now is as you're in this area here, and it counts for both. I just want the players where you might be in this area, just checking things out
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to be a random for somebody.
We're nowhere nearby each other.
No, well, you're close enough. Anybody
Yeah.
can respond to anybody.
You don't need him.
Well, I was thinking like
You don't need Dave as your.
well, no, I was thinking more like he's got a bow and arrow, which is his normal weapon.
Yeah, we're not fighting.
Well, how
Underwater, his bow and
anyway?
arrow ain't
Yeah.
gonna do any good.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think
Um,
he self.
So there are 6 targets, and I literally have it written as a random.
Rolling.
So roll a d6 and just count 1 to 6, and whoever it may be. I don't care which way you count.
One. My
One.
character.
Your character. Okay, that's a good place for it. As you're kind of looking in that area right there, which actually, just so you know, leads into there's an equipment locker there. Okay, like I said, some of these things don't show, so I got to ad lib, but the little door leads into an equipment locker. When he does, you got that guy that I've been dying to use.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, remember him? So you open it up and giant octopus,
Mm-hmm.
and like any such animal that you know from Wild Kingdom and everything like that, they immediately attack because you just invaded their home.
Well, he's not giant. He's big.
Well, they're called a giant. Yes. because of their size. It's not a standard size octopus. And they have a thing called underwater camouflage. So even if you had rolled and used initiative, hey, I saw him first, anything like that, as long as it's sitting there, you would not have. It's when you spook it and it first thing it does is spew the ink like an octopus does. So you are now blinded
Okay.
because it's not a spell, it is an ink,
Mhm.
which means I can see in magical darkness. I can see in darkness. No, this is ink.
Mhm.
Sorry, I keep stealing it. This is ink. Okay. It's like me splattering mud on your eyes. You're not going to see. And it goes for an attack and it doesn't. You feel it swish by you, but it absolutely misses.
Mhm.
Then we go initiative.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. It's a very slow. It's looking to escape anyway. They aren't exactly. They're not as aggressive as like giant squid.
16.
I rolled a 17 plus 8. I'm ahead. I'm first.
And Dave.
Total of 19.
Number 2.
Number 2. Only me. I got a total of 7. Run over here, guys. It's normal.
All right. I go first.
Yes, sir. Mind you, you're at disadvantage because you are blinded.
All right. I step back and shoo it away.
Oh, come on, why are you doing?
Can I use my animal handling for shooing it away?
Well, what you're doing is
I'll use it at
have you ever
disadvantage.
moved? Have you ever moved in total blindness?
I just move straight back.
You don't know straight back. That's
I mean,
literally, I've done it.
Yeah.
It's a sudden hit.
yeah.
You think you're moving straight back.
Uh.
You actually don't know where you're moving.
Okay.
So you roll a d8 to see which way from here that you move. One being straight ahead.
I would know what's not straight.
No, that's when you roll your d8,
Yeah.
one is straight, and then you count around that way.
Yeah, but what if I roll a 1? I wouldn't move.
Well, we go to either side.
Well, I would know what that was too. 'Cause
Right,
I'd be
but
staring
you
at
would-
it and went. So let's say if I roll a d8, wouldn't it make most sense if I would go the closest direction that I know is to either side of back?
But you don't know it.
Well, you know what's either side of me. You know
You would be
this way, but you don't know
when you
which direction back is.
you can actually go when you get a sudden hit
Mm.
that totally blinds you. You are disoriented.
Okay.
The only thing you know not to do is to step forward.
Mhm.
Backwards. It's not about you stepping this way, you stepping this way. You're stepping back, but you might be stepping back like this,
Yeah.
like this, or like this.
That's
The
exactly
D8
what
is to see where we're at.
I
Right.
know I wouldn't step this way. I
Correct.
know I wouldn't step this way. I might even step to the side. Like
It's
that might
possible.
even be a case, right?
Right.
But I know I wouldn't step this way.
Right. You know not to put your feet in front of each other.
Exactly.
But those of us who have done this, Marine Corps, this is one of our trainings. They had us there and they just suddenly blind us and they told us to walk backwards.
Yes.
I was over on the right hand side going, how'd I get over here? When I thought I was walking backwards. No, I walked at an angle.
Yeah.
I know. I
No, 100%. I agree with you there. I'm just saying.
I flow straight line.
You can't. You're like,
Simple.
you're going a big circle.
Yeah.
So luckily they had the lines out on the pool. So when I swam on my back, I swam right next to the line where I could just watch it.
Yeah.
That's how I passed. Well, yeah, no, I can go straight line.
That's why people, when they go in the woods, well, I just go the same way I went. And they go, how did I come right back up? You make a giant circle. You are disoriented.
To the left is what people would normally do.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that's what I'm saying. I just know
I would think it would.
I'm not gonna go this way, this way.
Yeah.
This way.
So roll the D8.
Wouldn't matter anyway. I went 7. So I'll go
7.
backwards towards my dawn.
Yeah. So what you do is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the mechanics of it.
Mhm.
That's so we'll know where you actually are,
Mhm.
you know, during the whole combat sequence. Then it goes to Dave.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, it goes to Dave.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm waving. That's what I was asking. But I did ask if I use my animal handling if I could wave it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, but the first thing it does, like any do, is they spew.
Okay.
And that got rid of any kind of handling. It's like because you don't even see where it is. That's their defense mechanism.
Back up, direction 6.
Straight back. Direction 6.
Yeah, he goes straight back to this is his stuff. So he
No,
moves back.
it's not him.
What's wrong with?
That's him.
Yeah, he basically comes to the stairs that goes down into the galley. So
How much?
well, no, he's swimming. I'm not even worried about it. I was going to say a dex check see if he falls out. No, he just swims above it. He just got. It's just which way you're swimming.
Okay, so if we can see invis and dark vision, then we have no problems with this ink. Or
No, you can't.
It's ink.
The only way you'd be able to see is if you were on land and you had blind vision, which is here.
This one literally requires blind fighting to get the exact to get rid of the disadvantage. Like I said,
If only the ethereal plane was everything the same.
yeah. So yeah, it's an ink. It's not a
Cool.
magical thing. It's a physical barrier.
Okay. Well,
That's the problem with the ethereal planes. Everything is the same. It's a physical thing. So when you move into the ethereal plane, it would still be there.
if
Visual.
I'm here and you're doing, I'm not even sure we're under attack. To see ink coming out again.
Yeah, then you see them. They're backing away from it. There's no law says you have to do anything. You see what you see.
I guess I'll stay ready to blast something as soon as I can see some enemy to blast.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to fight it if I don't have to. I know
And
I saw it.
you don't know what it does. It uses the ink for what it does.
I just figure it's some kind of octopus, right? Well, if I know about octopuses doing inks, I don't know my character.
Octopuses and or octopi. Ooh, I'm so correct. And the squids use ink.
Yeah. Well, I know that, but I was like, I don't know if my character would know this.
No. But anyway, I know what it does.
Disappears.
Well, there's holes, there's cracks, you know, it's been rotting. And octopus, they can squeeze into the tiniest of things. So ink is defensive to escape.
Yeah.
So it uses one and it gets out of there. It's not going to get into any combat situation.
Not trying to fight.
Yeah, that's not what this particular giant octo cookie was after. It's like, oh no, I'm not gonna deal with this.
Too many people, too much going on.
Mhm.
I'm out. Because they're smart.
Yeah, they ain't
They're very
very smart. They're alien creatures.
I think so. Honestly.
They got some discovery things on the
They-
map. That
They
secret life of
they
octopus.
they escaped their world And then they landed on ours and we were all nothing but ocean. But as the millennia went on, they got smaller and stuff, but they're still smart. They just forgot how to build rocket ships and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Sure. That's
And they don't have the materials to build them underwater.
yeah.
Let's not throw it out. I think dolphins are keeping them dead.
Dolphins do eat the meth out of them. That is
Dolphins are
true.
jerks.
People don't realize that there was a war and that's why they had to escape theirs and the dolphins followed them. Says these things cannot live. Dolphins are dicks.
I'm okay with
Yeah. They play with us and they also mess around with the sharks. So
fuck up sharks. You know, killer whale is actually a large dolphin.
yeah, they're mammals.
No. I'm saying like whales.
Yeah, they're
And
not.
killer whales are not the same.
They just call
Killer
them that.
whales are actually large dolphins.
Orca.
Orcas, yes.
So
I
anyway,
just know them as orca.
that's this was hiding in an equipment locker, and it knocked a lot of stuff down because I do use that. So there's no investigation because it escaped. It just knocked all the stuff around, and you see a rope that should be rotting, but is not.
Mm. Looks like it's fairly new.
We're treating it as magical to prove it otherwise, because
Yeah.
everything else.
You can write it down. Rope of entanglement. You know that this thing has to have magic, or else it'd be as bad as every other item on this ship.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that is why you make sure you search everywhere. Come on, like this guy here joining me.
Okay.
I can't read it. Laid
That-
out.
That
Anyway,
helps me.
search.
That helps me.
Rope entanglement's pretty cool little thing.
Well, I might use it as another thing.
What do you think the captain used it for?
People.
Like
Yeah, no, that's not what I would
on
do.
shore leave and date and seeing some.
I want to use its magic properties in itself.
I literally have this written down that he had the rope there,
Weapons creation.
and it was a magic item that he left hidden in the open because it was just a rope, and only he knew of its property.
One way to make sure no one runs off with it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he treating that rope so special? Why does he have a special rope? What's up with the captain with the special rope? I think he has a fetish.
You never know.
Oh, rope fit. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if he
Okay.
treated it like a special rope, that'd be like what I'd probably be thinking if I was on the ship. Like, that must be the rope he does stuff with. Don't use that rope, people. Okay, that's the captain's special rope. You don't know where
Okay. Like I said, my map doesn't show it, but there is one more hatchway, legally speaking. Got a hatchway here and a hatchway here. Yes, this goes up, this goes down, but again, don't worry about it. But there was another hatchway, and it goes into a the larder.
Okay.
That is the cruise stores, the cruise food. Okay, cargo, a lot of them held food and stuff like that, but that wasn't for them to eat. They had their own larder for that. No, when you open the door.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah, these guys are in there.
okay. What the fuck's this shit out?
Yeah, you can fuck it up. It'd be fun to do. They're easy to kill. They just come in numbers.
Well, numbers is my favorite thing. I can mow down easily kill numbers. That's my favorite part.
Okay.
Okay, and numbers.
You open it up. Now, unlike the eel or the octopus, they don't have that I'm hiding in the open kind of a thing and they spray you, you don't see them. You open this up and there they are, and they immediately take that offensive, we're gonna attack you stance.
Okay.
Yay!
Not that I can roll anything on initiative. Not
I
bad.
take I'm wiping my eyes and yawning and 4.
Ooh, I can go before.
All right. I don't know about all that.
No, only one I got so far is Mark. So I
Yeah.
can go before somebody.
28.
Dave?
16.
16.
Do it. I had this feeling Dave's gonna go somewhere between me and Jeff.
All right, Jeff, you are first. Mind you, there's only the single hatchway there.
Yeah.
The one you open
Ooh.
up with the thing that was a smaller area, but like I said, it won't fit. But that was just like repair stuff and had the ropes and things like that in it. It wasn't a large area.
All right. I stand right in that single hatchway area,
Uh-huh.
like enough to where if anybody were to come, they have to come in single file at me.
Yeah, they have no choice.
Yeah.
You caught them where they are, so
If we're rolling for our sidekicks, mine's even slower than me.
We're not.
you don't roll for your sidekicks. You can just to see which sidekick goes first, but they always go last, and the players can decide let yours go first, mine will go second. Yours is defensive.
All right. So my sidekick rolls a 15. Or the zero sidekick roll.
I rolled a 2 on me, and mine rolled worse than mine.
That's pretty
I
bad.
rolled a 1.
All right.
So your sidekick will go, and then
Before
his
his.
sidekick will go, but they won't go until after Mark himself goes.
Yes.
No arguments, please.
Nope.
Thank
Not
you.
given.
I know. I'm just being facetious.
I know.
Can't think of why. All right. Ooh, they're slippery.
See what you want to do.
I think they would have to be in the water.
They are in the water.
Well, I know, no, I meant the slippery part. It'd be kind of hard for them not to be slippery in the water.
No, it literally says they are slippery.
Yeah, I'm not grappling.
That's their
Putting holes in them.
amphibious, otherworldly perception, slippery. Slippery is one of they're slippery.
Yeah, I'm not grappling nobody.
Okay, so the one directly in front of you
Mhm.
has a net,
Mhm.
throws it.
All right.
Okay. I don't agree with some of this, but I'm not going to. You know what I am going to do though, because this is a DM call right here.
Out of the net use.
Well, they throw the net and it just has +3 to hit, which means I need a nat 20 to hit them.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The natural.
a nat 20.
Yeah.
But I am giving them advantage based on what a net is. It's not like it's not like this single target. It's throwing it all. It's covering the whole area. I disagree with that.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
I got half of a nat 20.
Oh.
Especially in water. I can
Yeah.
understand that above water maybe not working so well, but it
They open up real wide.
No, it's the way they open,
Yeah.
whether it be underwater or above.
Oh, depends
Grab
on the
any
fish.
net. These are medieval type, or even in your islands type fishing net.
Yeah.
They're
No,
weird.
Work well.
they're weighted. They throw them, and it covers this whole area. So I 1000% disagree that it's a single roll. I'm sorry, advantage,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're not a target as much as an area.
Yeah. Well, it's not the same as like a heavy cavalry or man.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Gladiatorial it's to grab a weapon or to trip you up. It's
Yeah.
a single area, so that's an attack. These do it for capture. They throw it out and they try to capture you like we capture fish. But totally missed. Um, and these guys, this one, oh, I'm gonna just for fun. They actually have these big grapple things here that once they net you, they stack you. So I'm just gonna use him. But you see these guys.
You said I'm over.
Oh, I'm looking at this.
You said-
Okay, no, I just for the figure. I don't care. Because
I don't know where.
no, the rest of them, I'm just trying to keep them in grids. But you see them as this guy, and the net's on the ground. But mind you, a missed roll, all she does is he pulls it back.
All right.
That's all he
Is
does
it same move?
because he missed.
Okay. I was wondering
There's
if I could, as a reaction, try to cut the net.
Well, no, I missed you
Huh?
totally. It didn't even come close to you.
Okay.
Okay. When I said I need a nat 20 just to say that I hit you,
Yeah.
because it's a nat 20, it hits you, even though it's impossible at these, but the nat 20 would be a hit. Oh, just so you know, this is one of the other things. If I hit you with a nat 20 with creatures that cannot hit you with a nat 20,
Uh-huh.
so you know, that's only quarter damage.
Oh.
Okay, well, because they literally can't hit you, it's like an accidental hit.
Oh. Okay.
But because a nat 20 is a nat 20, it's still going to be hit, but it's not a critical. It cannot be a critical because they can't. Because there's plenty of other higher creatures that can get the nat 20s.
Yeah.
These are die for me's. These guys are information.
Okay.
That's all they are. But you see the others, they see you there, you're blocking it, you've got this big weapon. This guy kind of rolls it up. Mind you, it's not ready for another throw. It's just like pulling back, like anything. They got to reset it, redo it, and rethrow it. So it's not ready for another throw. That takes literally 2 more rounds.
Oh. Wow.
And if you ever watch anybody fishing, again, I don't care about the rules. You see them, they got to pull it in, they got to reset it, and then rethrow it. So pull in, reset, throw. So not for another 2 rounds. But he's not going to pay attention. He's just got the little thingy. The guys behind, you see them, they got spears, and they start
Trying to get out.
the wood. As soon as they start, mind you, there's how many had there? 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 5. I think that's like the other 5. Okay, that's 5 spears jamming the same area. On the first 6 seconds, they make a hole. Because this is rotted wood.
Okay.
And this is what they're doing. They can't get out this way, but they most certainly can rip a hole. And you can tell by looking at them in the face, they look like fishmen. And they can swim.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Goes to Dave. But you're block. Actually, it goes to everybody. You're blocking them.
Okay.
I was kind of like, so we can't see into the room at all.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the initiative sequence. He's in the way. So you got to look at your characters and your NPCs. See, is there something they can do? And I'll
Yeah.
just go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Well, my
The way the situation is, I'm going to say this person says it's like, okay, guys, he's blocking the way and he's yelling. He's keeping them at bay, but you can see beyond him. So unless there's somebody has a range, something that they can do something like Dave, he it doesn't matter with his bow. He can't do
All right,
crap.
so
I can do.
if you're underwater,
You're underwater,
what does fireball do?
quarter damage.
Okay.
That's why I was wondering if I could look into the.
A
roof. What if
a
there's-
fireball underwater is almost like hitting somebody with 3 or 4 magic missiles.
Mhm.
And the area effect is less.
I just want to know.
I mean, you literally
Exposure underwater is gonna be less damaging.
it goes pop.
Does a 16 hit that guy?
What are you using? So I know.
Powder blast, and then I'm sharpshooter or snipe.
Yeah.
Spell sniper.
Now the thing about Dave is, it's up to him. See, he's a small.
Crawl
He-
underneath.
Well, no, he's a small with a cloak of manta ray. He can go right in if he desires.
Are you gonna go into the room or the room that's got
What's the range for the target?
range of targets like
Wait, did I
20
get to attack?
feet away?
I'm gonna attack.
I'm not. You wanted to do a reaction to cut the rope,
Yeah, but
so I figured
was-
that's what
was
you're gonna
ahead
do. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned with initiatives.
of- Okay.
Okay. His reaction, like the other with the spies, you open it up, he just throws on it. It doesn't matter. Anybody right now can do whatever they wish to do. I'm not worried about the initiative phase.
20
Big-
feet away, Dave.
Yeah, it's 20 feet away, but
Do you have a crossbow or a regular bow?
he's got a short bow, I believe.
But if he has a cross,
Not sure. I mean,
Short bow.
Yeah, short bow.
I don't think that really works in the water.
No, there's
I'm not sure a crossbow works in the water. I
Yeah,
can
there
see,
there
but-
no there's mechanical rules about it. A crossbow you can shoot once, maybe twice, and then it stops operating. The bow, the string, and everything just it
Yeah.
doesn't function
yeah.
because it's all waterlogged.
Uh,
A bow he can shoot, but it only goes like 10 feet
Yeah.
and just goes. Underwater combat is totally different.
Yeah, you
Maybe
would
like
need
Spells, any type of
harpoon.
fire spell is near useless.
or a harpoon gun.
Well, that's why you see they have the harpoons or the spears.
But they have the
I'm just
harpoon
looking to see if he wants to go ahead and manta ray her right into the middle of them. Unless he has
I'll
something.
kills it
And
then.
disengage on the way out.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And we'll
He's
count less on the way back.
just, he'll get to about here. Okay, so he's going to go after this one, and you can go ahead and roll on that one. I'm not worried about it. So go ahead, Dave. Do a slice and dice. The ACs are 13.
we should call it wham and sam.
I roll 7 + 8.
He hasn't done that in a long time. He's been arrowing everything. I forgot he could even do it.
Like I couldn't remember what weapon he had for melee.
16 to hit,
Yep,
7 damage,
got it.
and disengage.
And yours, Jeff, the guy who just
I do,
practically entangled him own self.
Yeah. 9 + 6. I do 14 damage.
Okay, and you're going to Eldritch Blast the same one?
Yes, and then I'm assuming I did my second.
I did
one,
15 damage. Sorry.
and I'm guessing a 12 is not going to hit.
ACs are 14.
Okay, so one hit, one did not.
And then
Okay, 6 force damage.
Okay, that one, and floats.
well, I had more hits, but okay.
I'm not maxing out their hit points because
Yeah.
I don't have everybody here with all the power shots. So these things,
All right. So can I use my
So
second
base-
hit on the second?
yeah, it's just you got to move in
I have some.
because you got the movement. So go for it. And that one is bleeding from Dave. If you want to take him out,
I'm gonna hit second day.
okay.
Oh. One's bleeding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dave went, he
Dave-
stuck in the midst
Dave-
of you
Dave-
fighting. Dave-
yeah. While you struck
Dave
down,
swam
the two of
right
you
over
struck. Yeah, because
straight back
Dave is small. He can go by you. In this case, he actually swam up and over you because he is a manta ray.
down. Like mine.
Well, I do 18 damage to the second one.
Yeah, done. They've only got 18.
Okay.
I didn't said I didn't max out their hit points.
And then I yell back. "Don't attack me."
Yeah, there is that. You go because you cannot speak underwater. Okay, and so you did yours. Oh, you did your second attack, so go for your normal.
No, I did both my attacks. Oh, because now
Because I was just ab-libbing the first go. Now we are in the physical
Okay.
initiative phase.
Huh.
Well, I thought I'd just ab-lib it, but it screwed me
If
up.
I can stick to the ceiling, wouldn't I be able to move along on a boat underwater just normal speed by walking?
No, the mechanics say no because it's not because you can go still. It's about
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I can stick and walk on the ceiling.
yes, but you don't understand. The ship there's damage, there's crap. It's going through the equivalent of
That's true.
rough terrain.
Walking water. is
Yeah.
tiring. And I don't do it the same as I used to. Well, did a little bit on the kids and the wife's birthday.
I attack another.
The AC is 13, 18 hit points.
I attack another fresh one for 19 points.
Okay, so it floats to the top.
Yeah. Nope, that one's hit.
That was it.
That's when it Dave hit. Yeah, he's just a
I
freshman.
did fresh one.
But we already took out the one that Dave did.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I didn't. I did. I purposely.
You'd have to move forward, take out this guy. We're back. We're on a regular initiative. He just forgot to move. That's all. He just forgot to move. It's a neither here nor there.
7 on my initiative.
I roll a 1.
What are you using?
A halberd.
Okay, this is this is me having fun.
Think you're gonna stab yourself.
No. You're trying to grab these things. Mind you, this is the second section. They can rip open a hole big enough for them, even in the toilets, because it's all rotten. It comes out. So there's a big hole there. And so the rest of them, they're trying to go, they're looking to escape. They're not here for a fight. So they start going up. So you go to jab the untouched one, right? That's swimming through the hole. He moves out of the way and you get your halberd jammed in the wood.
Okay.
Okay. So either let go of the halberd, let it hang there and whatever secondaries you have, or you have to spend an entire round. That's all your attacks. You're ripping it out of there.
I spend the rest of my round yanking it out.
Okay. Then we go to them.
Mhm.
They escape.
All right. I
Big-
swim out and I call the crab.
The crab's over here.
All right.
I guess we're from the end.
Yeah, they're not here to fight, man.
Okay,
No,
well, if
well-
we didn't get the stuff, I think
No,
we
no,
should
no.
follow them.
Wait, yes. There's one that is bleeding.
Okay.
He's leaving a trail. Can you follow?
Oh, whether you got it through them or you got it through the captain found a trail.
Okay.
So the captain actually had the captain.
That's the reason why I was not attacking the hurt one.
Yeah.
I wanted him to escape.
Yeah, I kept it. I didn't want to go crazy with it because usually I give max hit points.
I wanted to kill them all.
I know you did. That's why I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
hope I can get them to escape.
Um,
There's
So the max hit points on them that I typically do is 32. But again, because of pebbles
But the only one I needed to survive
is the
was
hurt one.
The hurt
Well, what I was looking at is you removed your attack of opportunity if you wanted to take another one out.
one.
Because you said I'll spend it getting my halberd instead of just grabbing whatever natural weapons have and just kind
Yeah,
of.
no, because I knew if I kill one, then I get an attack of opportunity. And I'll kill another one, and it's just like,
Yeah,
how many? You know,
as long as that one's escaped, like you said, as long as that one escaped. Let's see here. This guy's looking, so just for fun and giggle. This one, I paint my own. So this one I painted,
you can't own.
not this one.
Well, yeah, you did.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's a pre-done.
No.
This one was painted. And
I can't wait till I get
this one was painted.
to replace.
I'm not a fancy crazy painter, but I do it for the fun. And of course, I had to modify and paint his doggy.
Yes. I modified it. Okay.
That's what I meant to say, but I'm so used to doing the modifications.
Oh, why? One.
The back one is two ships battling, so they're both
Look ghostly.
they're both upper decks,
Oh,
whereas this is upper lower.
yes.
Okay. So you follow.
Mhm.
Now you can just lay yourself out here because it's even though that's green, it is I don't have a big blue Unterwaterwumpings.
Green. Right. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm still here on this sheet. Bites and power. I thought it was only I can empower myself on the bites if I was below halfway. I didn't realize I actually empower myself whenever. It's just there's some things I can do. I get advantage on that biting if I'm below half. And the empowerment on my vampire bite was either I regain hit points or I gain a bonus to my next ability check or attack roll, which I was thinking ability check. That equals the damage of the bite. And I can do that 4 times. So I have a bonus for next ability check. V8 and power used 1.
Okay, so I need to use this.
Spider train. Dark wizard.
Oh, oh, here, there you go. Because you wanted it.
Oh, Brad. That's the grasshopper.
Oh, okay, here we go. I got Dave. Dave. He can't see it. Here we go. Dave. Ah, all right. Aesthetics. All right.
The other one, big rate that gets 10.
I can't wait to get my character.
There we go.
All right. Itchy. We've had some fun. Well, there's only 3 of this, so we're gonna do it this way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say 13. And that way my wisdom is finished. Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting.
Oh, cool.
I ordered it.
It's from
Juju bit.
oh, Juju Bit. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay.
Oh, Mark. Mm-hmm. Looks exactly like the pictures, but it's 3D model. I'm gonna have to put wings on them because otherwise it's gonna cost $20 more.
Oh yeah. You can put wings on it.
On myself. I have plenty of wings. Not plenty. I have some wings at home. There's a reason why I bought a character. Just so I could hot knife the wings off his back and put them on that character's back.
Oh, like you bought like a cheap little mini that had wings. And
Mhm. And then paint them. Paint the wings black and green. Or black and blue. White paint to match.
All right. Had to get everything ready. So you're following the trail and it comes to this cave entry.
Ooh,
That is basically that.
okay.
It's all underwater, obviously. And the sea critters are there for fun. Yeah, yeah. You mentioned the crab. So I said, oh, I got a crab. So I had to put the crab there. No, the crab.
Oh, awesome with the lobster man.
That's a lobster man. He's different.
Can we find a lobster man?
Later.
Lobster, man, you have to eat them hot. Crab, you could eat that cold or
Yeah.
So,
No, you can have a lobster roll.
oh, you can't see it, Dave,
You don't like lobster?
but I found my stack of stuff.
Oh,
I found you in your manta ray
oh, lobster roll.
cloak. There you go.
What's it?
So
But even then, I'm normally eating imitation crab.
that's Dave.
A good lobster roll is delicious.
See, Dave,
I see Dave.
we gotta be careful not to confuse Dave with the enemy.
So, but you got these three sharks that are swimming around this cave entrance, and it's quite obvious that they're not going to let you pass.
Okay.
The rest are just there for aesthetics.
Okay. So I don't have to fight a leatherback turtle.
No.
A shark would eat a leatherback because they're leatherbacks. I don't have to fight the eel.
No, I didn't find them until after the fact of trying to bite you.
I ate that motherfucker. Do we have to fight him again? Do we have to fight another eel?
No, it's just there. I have this underwater stuff. I got these literally from the dollar store,
Mhm.
and they had this thing of sea creatures. I'm like, okay, I need these.
All right. Either way, if we do fight lobster, if and when we do fight lobster people, I am cooking them and eating them. I have fire breath as well. Cook them right on the spot, just like foil them up and grill them. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, it's on initiative. They're not letting you. They are not letting you go by.
10.
Wow.
I rolled a nat 20. 28.
So unless I roll very crappy, I didn't roll very crappy. What was your total? What a waste.
My total is 28.
Okay. I would have bit you. All right. So you go first, and there are these.
I wasted a nat 20.
So did I.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Because my image, my thing is so high. So I got to move a 20. Whatever.
You're first.
One first.
And this is gonna be perfect because we'll finish this battle before getting into the cave. Next week, I know you go in the cave.
Oh. I'll go up to the hammerhead. And I will stick that mother. For 17 points. First hit.
Mhm.
I roll 13 plus 8, 21. Six. And what's that? 2. 8 plus 8 is 16.
16 more.
Points.
Is it just the sharks we're fighting or?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything else is just aesthetics. It's
So
just there.
3 big sharks.
Those 3 big sharks, they're the aggressive. Everything else is just kind of
A
swimming
whale
around.
shark.
Well, they're all wreaths, but those are all I got.
Okay. I don't know who goes second. I just looking as if.
I do. Just I thought you were looking for something. So over there, it's going to try and all they do is bite. So it's going to try to bite him. Of course, what do they have? See if I have. What's your armor class again?
24.
24. So okay, I can do max damage with a nat 20. I can get it.
Do you need it?
I need a 19 or higher. Yeah. That's what I said. I can get a crit on you, but I need a 19 or higher. With the nat 20 giving me 25.
Yeah.
But since I wasted my nat 20, that's a bummer.
Oh,
This one will swim over to player character. And this one. See, the great thing about the cloak is the shark doesn't see it as one of you. It sees a manta ray. And this is a reef area. It just sees a manta ray in the area.
Nope. So until he starts attacking, it won't know.
No, this is a case where it is going to go after an NPC, the closest one.
Oh, Steelers.
As the closest one. I'm guessing the only hit I'm going to get tonight is that one nat 20. It was just for initiative. Because every roll after that, the highest roll I got was a 9.
There was a 9?
Plus 4 is a 13.
Now that would hit a thug. Player, they only have an AC of 11.
Oh, you didn't gear them up?
With what?
I don't know what you guys have.
I didn't know there was an option. So he's still wearing leather armor.
I don't know what I don't know what
Well, I
gear.
would think even in the
Her
water.
AC is 13. And she's not wearing.
Well, it's not. He's sitting. I thought that was the cleric guy.
It is.
Yeah, it's a cleric.
He's got leather. He's wearing.
We have extra plate. We have plenty extra plate, actually.
Well, I figure even if we had it, I don't know. I would
That's
say.
okay.
I would argue he probably did it really.
Doesn't
deep.
have it right now. Yeah.
We didn't want to take it in the water.
It will rust and everything. All your standard gear, any standard gear that you brought, yeah, it's going to be ruined.
Even leather, you can
Open
clean it
artificer.
and treat it.
No, you replace it.
Oh,
This is salt water,
yeah.
and the disadvantage with this stuff here is whatever weapons you have that are not magical, whatever armor you have that is not magical, you have to replace.
Yeah, everything I've done.
It gets because rust, salt water. I don't care how often you clean it. There's always another patch. There's always another patch.
All right.
This you got what was it, 150 gold in
Oh, that.
with gems and stuff right now, just
No.
for you two. The gold and the gems.
50 gold pieces plus 5 gems for 50 gold pieces each. But then also, I myself personally.
Yeah, I'm just talking about what you got already. I mean, just alone, it's just the you two. And Dave, he has all of his gear. So gear for the NPC, you have the funds once we get this fight over to spend a little time and gear it up just with your own personal funds
And all my
and use your personal funds to well, not replace stuff, but
Other person.
anyway, the bite does 4 points.
Oh, well,
Yeah, they don't do bad. And then it goes to you, sir.
oh, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking I don't yeah, that may not be spelled right.
Oh, I rolled a net 20.
Yeah, it's not your go. It's
I know.
Mark's.
But I rolled it for this.
It's Mark's, then Dave's, then your NPCs.
What spell? What spells? Okay. I will just Misty Steps. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Can you pass me my notebook over there?
And then I guess I will be doing my chaos bolt. I want to do my fire spells.
No, they're kind of useless underwater.
Okay. What are you saying? See, that was no, because that was bonus action. So I have to do I get Eldritch Blast. Okay, do.
Yeah, I can picture Misty Step underwater, bunch of bubbles, and then over there, a little pop, there's a big bubble.
I want to make it bigger. 14, that's 20 something.
Oh yeah,
One that tried to fight me. And then the second blast. Probably not. There's a 14 hit.
yes,
Oh, yeah, okay, no.
they're still fish. They might be sharks, but they're still fish.
Take it. That's the double dig, which means that's a 1. All right, so 5 force damage. Yay.
All right, goes to Dave, who has his whatever target he wants. Itch, itch, itch. I hate it. Itches. Drives me nutty. Their ACs are only 12.
Okay. Well,
I'll let Dave know.
Oh.
So he can math whatever math he can mathing. You there?
17.
There we go.
and withdraw. Disengage.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I never know sometimes because you're so quiet. NPCs.
All right. How do you do magic missile damage?
Magic missiles are, if I remember correctly, they're D4 plus 1. At first level, you can fire off, I do believe, 3 of them.
At
So
10th level,
3D4 plus 1.
What do you do at 10th level? Oh no,
It's if you upcast them.
upcast someone. Yeah, I'll upcast it
Magic missile.
to level 2.
1d4 plus 1. Each spell level add on a other dart.
Right, but how many are the initial? I think it's 3.
Oh, yeah, 3.
3. You upped it, so 4. So 4D4 plus 4.
And they all hit simultaneously.
Yeah.
No, up 2.
Down rolling.
$16 damage to the one attacking me.
All right. Okay, that one floats. The damage you did to it, you didn't have a whole lot left.
And then, oh yeah, well, wait for him. That's what I'm gonna be.
Goes to cleric NPC.
All right. Cleric NPC. 15. Oh, that's what I get. I think 15 plus
Yeah.
13 plus 4, that's 17 plus strength. That's 17 hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay, I didn't have to worry about the strength.
Yeah.
Although 15, that's a what? Plus 2? 17, 16, 15, 40. Yeah. Okay. Where's my D6? All right. 10, 14 bludgeoning damage to that guy.
All right.
Smack it twice. With me.
Now it goes to you, sir.
All right, I do both of my turns together. I do 43 damage to.
Okay, so you hack that one in half.
Yeah.
I'm just moving it out of my way. He's dead.
He's floating right there.
There's only one left.
Nah.
Tries to bite the cleric with a 16.
Yep.
I've got a target I can hit. I think only 4. Double check here. 4.
4 more. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Goes to Mark.
Okay. That's going to be 21 hit, and that's going to be, there's a 13 hit.
Yep,
All right.
they're fleshy.
2 other blasts to that guy. Or, hey, finally, decent, 12. At least one of them was a 10. The other one was,
Goes to Dave, who can probably finish it off depending upon his damage curve. Let's see here. And that's enough by a couple of points because he was hurt before. All right. So the 3 sharp guards are now out of the way. And you have this tunnel complex that goes inside.
Do you want to hurt besides the cleric?
No.
Oh, that's helpful. The cleric just can heal himself. And quarter of, that's exactly where I wanted to get you, which is to the cave opening. So I'll catch you next week, Dave, because now you're going in.
All right. Okay.
You should do.
Plus 2. Almost fully healed myself. Minus 2 hit points.
Uh, I haven't seen the new one. I haven't gone to see the Skeletor. I'm an old grognard. I saw the older ones.
Older was.
The old Master of the Universe. I didn't find it that. It was fun to watch, but it really was. Yeah, I haven't seen the new one.
Dolph Lundgren, beast.
I mean, the old one, Frank Langola.
About the
No, he's saying Frank Lagoda played the hell out of Skeletor. I don't remember. I don't remember who. I don't know if that's. Well, I'm going to guess that was the old one because he just said he hasn't seen the new one yet. So I'm going to assume that was the older one. The older one was fun, but like a lot of things, I just saw 1,000 flaws. I mean, how many times did the cop cock that shotgun? Every time he's around, oh yeah, it's like, dude, man, you got rounds all over the place. Yeah, he just kept cocking it. They brought it in today, and the music guy and all that stuff there.
real world or our world, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't really remember much of it. I remember them eating chicken and talking about it.
Yeah.
And trying to talk to some cow.
Yeah, the weird guy tried to talk to the cow.
And the other guy was just like,
I mean,
you were eating this? Uh-huh.
Yeah. What got me was the whole thing is they're in a world, and I'm sorry, they got animals and stuff. I think you can tell that the cow is an animal of some kind. And what really drove me crazy is they had to throw in the vegan thing. The whole world is freaking vegans. I don't think Skeletor's a freaking vegan. I'm sorry.
He-Man's cat, the tiger, the shark.
Yeah.
They have to eat.
Eats meat.
A cats have to eat.
It's my,
So
the
old movie
mouth a lot. If you
yeah,
want
the old movie was
tiger's a vegan.
The old movie was bad.
Yeah, you said it needed a bigger budget. I don't doubt that. Like I said, the old movie, it was fun to watch, but I just saw flaws in it, and I watched for the fun.
I mean, that's probably where
No,
as a kid, enjoyed it.
Great.
No problem.
The one where the guy had the thing with the blades.
The Sword and the Sorcerer.
Is that it?
Oh, you're talking about the throwing blade?
Yeah,
That was Kroll.
Crawl. That was a good move.
That was fun.
It was better than fun.
I
It was
actually,
good.
I just want,
Crawl. Yeah, Crawl the Conqueror. That movie was.
yeah,
good.
I actually had fun with the Sword and the Sorcerer. Um, I was wishing they would have another one. It was another fun movie.
Saw that one.
Oh, it was another one of those fun movies that they slapped together.
Well,
Man,
I feel like Crawl at the time was like a serious film. Like I don't know, it was good to me. It was like good to me. Beastmaster was okay.
Beastmaster was fun. Then they had to do the sequel. That was another
Yeah,
stupid thing they did.
but the
Beastmaster
first
just made me want to
Beastmaster
have a ferret.
had a ferret as a pet because of Beastmaster.
That's what everybody wanted, a ferret as a pet. Is
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
And then everybody had to have
The TV show was good too.
yeah, it was all right.
Beastmaster TV show was good.
Fortunately, it was told they speak and stuff, so I never was allowed to have a ferret.
They're not that bad.
Well,
They're
that's
not
what
that bad.
everyone would say and stuff. So that was the parents' excuse, anyways, for not getting.
My mom got me a ferret. She was like, "Oh, they're nice. You wash it a couple times, don't stink." Their habitats kind of smell bad, but not bad. They have their own smell to them.
150 EP. I never actually did add up the split to our current money. It was like, oh, a shitload of money. 7 silver.
Oh yeah, were there movies? I know there are movies and that guy, as any kid, basically women in chainmail bikinis and big tits. Red Sonja.
Good one.
Oh, yeah.
Red Sun was good. Yes.
But there's a lot of
Conan.
well, Conan was I loved all the Conans.
Yes, all of them were
The
great.
newer one they made, they blew that one out their ass. They're supposed to be making a King Conan.
King Conan?
I agree with the casting. I do not agree with the movie.
Which one?
The newer Conan.
Yeah, the casting was good, but
Jason Momoa was amazing as Conan.
but they really were. Here's the problem. See, when I was in the Corps and I started getting into fantasy stuff, I got introduced to D&D. I read the entire original Conan series.
You know that guy? He was a gay guy who lived in.
I don't care.
No. But that, regardless, who cares?
I don't.
But he lived with his mom, and he killed himself, and then he didn't see a dime of the Conan money.
That's too
because
bad.
They got big after he died.
A lot of them do. But you'd have to look it up. Now the Conan novels, the originals, are very fast reads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because they're just excitement.
Mm-hmm.
They came out with all these others afterwards. Other guys wrote Conan stories and stuff like that afterwards. But the original 24 books. I'm pretty positive there are 24 books.
He wrote a lot, yeah.
Well, I'm talking about there's a series.
Yeah.
And it went from the time as he was a kid
Mm-hmm.
to when he ended his kingship. His entire life there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Robert E. Howard.
Yes.
And that first movie, they just kept having troubles with it. That skeleton
Mm-hmm.
he was supposed to fight it.
Okay.
Okay. The original book as a kid, and he got his freedom. And he was running. The movie's right. He got his freedom. He was running. Wolves chased him, and he fell down into this little cave. And he had no weapons and stuff. And sure enough, there's this giant skeleton with this. For the skeleton, just a sword, for him, two-handed thing. Giant. And then he took it out. And as soon as he took it out, and he went crawl, it woke up the skeleton, and he had to fight. That's the first fight he had as a free man, was this giant skeleton.
Is it Kroll or Crom?
Crom
Ah,
is his god.
yeah.
Crom.
I mean, I'm not. I didn't. I never actually did read this stuff. I did watch all the movies and stuff, and then I played
Everything,
Conan. The
always with the movies, they are off kilter. But I was reading the thing
the-
about the movies, and the problem with the movies, or with that movie anyway,
and
the
then,
first problem they had was the skeleton. They couldn't get it to operate right.
and then-
Okay, because there's no AI and stuff like that. Although I think they could have done it if they had used the stop motion like they do with I mean
Jason
the Odyssey,
Argonauts.
Jason the Argonauts they did. They think they could have, but it's funny because the only way he defeated that skeleton, because he had started a fire first and and the skeleton slowly woke up. The only way he defeated that skeleton because it's so old and so brittle that it got knocked into the fire and started to burn. That's how he defeated his wife. And the girl, that was supposed to be Valeja, his love.
Mhm.
She's a pirate.
versus
She was a dark-haired Oriental from the description. She's a more Oriental pirate, and that was the love of his life, not this thief girl. So they added things, but it's like, man, you should have just taken the first book, made the first movie with the first book, and just gone down. You could have made 24 movies. But now they're shooting now they're shooting all the way up to King Conan, and I'd be curious to see just how close they are to that. Because Conan was the first one, the first quote unquote European to come to the Americas. In the storyline.
Okay.
Mind you, the days of Samaria and King and Conan were basically a Pangea style world.
Mhm.
But you had Americans, because when he went there, he met natives and he had issues with them. But it was still, it was Europe, it was America, because then you go into the history of it. And one of the things they did at Last End, and it's a separate book about what happened after the Picts,
Mhm.
the ones that everybody hated and always fought, the Picts. Yeah, they became England. As all happened, they became the English. And then all these others were these other, the Africans, stuff like that. They had this whole thing about when it started to break up and all these,
I'm curious
where
about,
they
like,
went,
do
where
they
they,
have in the books? Do they have Yog, the priest?
oh yeah.
Okay, I can imagine Africa being Yog. Legally, but Yog.
And
Because that's what I'm saying. Like I played Conan Exiles, and it has some of the god, like the was it Mira?
see, the thing is, people don't know this, but Yig and Yog and all that stuff there that you see in fantasies that they use.
Yeah.
Well, they're playing on all the Thulu mythos.
Yeah.
Yig, the snake god, is a Thulu mytho.
Yeah.
Yig.
Well, I figured. I mean, just like something I know, some they do the different religious and then make stories off the actual.
Oh yeah, they do that. They do that. But the actual series is awesome. And I've still got downstairs in the basement, stacked in boxes, the Conan magazines. They were the big magazines. Whole slew of them. And the entire series set of the Conan comic book that
Would the magazines be like part of the books?
no, they were offshoots. These are all
Oh, okay.
offshoots.
So I would say I would say that I was going to say contemporary. That if it was, then contemporary, that's like reading a author who's currently
Yeah.
posting on
The magazines are basically the
fan fiction people writing stuff.
yeah,
Everything Conan that got famous was not written by him.
yeah, only in his first books.
Mhm.
Everything else was after people were reading. So they did this, they did that. and
Because he was dead by the
he was
time
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
people recognized. Nobody even read it before he was His mom
Yeah.
found it in his
Plus, it would have been
room
the first one.
afterwards. His mom is the one who got them published.
Yeah, 24. I believe there are 24 books.
Sure, they made.
And he was, and
all that
like,
that happened. Like,
and the funny thing is, the Sword and the Sorcerer. I don't care what they say. They're talking about the Sword. Did you ever see it? Okay, it's just an older movie. It's a fun movie. But the Sword and the Sorcerer, when they capture her and they have them up for they have this big feast and a marriage thing going on, and they have him,
I probably
for
have seen my dad-
for crucifixion. They had him up there, and the other kings were talking about him. He says, "Isn't
that names?
king?" Yeah. Well,
Sort of sorcerer.
there's this big part. He's going to assassinate all the kings, become the king of the world. But they're all talking. Isn't that so and so? Last I heard, he was, the pirate of such and such, and basically they said a little snippet of everything that Conan did. You'd have to know it. Little snippets. Last I heard, he was here. Last I heard, he was here. We can't leave him stay like that because, he did this and he did that. Conan is the epitome of the chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
He's a barbarian.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for stopping by there. I'm trying to read. Lay it out. That was great. Thanks, man. Aquilonia. Yep, that he became king of Aquilonia. So I'll catch you next time, and we do this for fun. And I don't have like a million subs, so it's no fancy podcast here. I got what 1,200 subs, so it's not like I have a lot, but I do it for fun. It's all for the fun, man. So
Well, that's not gonna be
until next time, thanks for showing up.
because those caster sub